Hey, Lamp.
Oh, hold on. We can't have this track. All right, sorry. Do your smooth as silk lead in again. I'm sure it'll work really good the second time. Hi, yeah.
What happened last time on Cheer Up?
Oh man, last time on Cheer Up, Jack got some new teeth. What'll happen this time on Cheer Up?
Finding teeth in all the wrong places.
Like, honestly.
I don't like that.
So, what will happen this time on Cheer Up indeed? So, let me put on a casual track for us as we
Theme of Buffalo Wild Wongs.
Now Buffalo Wild Wongs doesn't have a theme because it doesn't need one. You know, at least I didn't think it did.
They could not license one.
So is this meanwhile with JJ watching Dino get punked?
Yeah, no,
nice.
This is during the intermediary period where, like, you saw Dino get punked and you were escorted around a couple blocks. Your friends found their favorite location to just chill while they wait for you to come back with good news, hopefully.
Yeah, we like lost phones and shit, but I think I'll know to come here, you know?
Can you pick up stuff with that arm? Is that something
Yeah.
you're capable
Yeah,
of?
like, I think, hang on, I'm gonna try to pick up a fork with the arm.
No, use the chopsticks.
No, I'll work to the chopsticks, okay? Like, shit, I gotta get there, you know? Like, I can't just snap into that. So, hang on. I'm gonna try to pick up the fork with a chopstick. Does it seem to be working still off of,
Got the
just
fork
off?
with a chopstick?
Yes.
I like to
Yes.
think that the chopsticks in this place are like regular chopsticks, but at the very bottom, it's a fork and a spoon.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, that's absolutely how it is.
He's gonna show off since, again, he hasn't had to put his own energy in this yet. This is still the same day, so he's still going off of Droll's energy. He just kind of like balances the fork on a chopstick. Yeah, pretty cool.
Roll bronze.
Yeah, man, roll bronze. Let's go. Let's see what you got.
Okay, let's see what happens here. First roll. Let's see. What?
First roll
Yeah,
in a while,
yeah,
actually.
Yeah. So check this out. Yeah.
Wow.
The fork kind of balances for like 2 seconds and falls onto the table. Yeah, I'm fucking great.
That's about as good as you were before, so I guess.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I was hoping this let me be like super cool and shit, but nah. But I mean, I guess I like this more than not having it.
Not having an arm, yeah.
Yeah.
So I was thinking about that. Is your arm feeling anything at all? Like,
Yeah. I feel great, kind of.
because I just realized I could have done heat to heal.
Yo, don't say that.
Like, I'm not gonna tell JJ, but
Yo,
like I
think-
thought of it as we were walking over.
Ooh.
Does
Yeah.
that mean you could set things on fire and then like heal them with the fire.
Donna
just think it-
thinks.
Make it. Nah, just think it'd be like it like feel like it's getting healed, you know, but like it's still
Oh,
fire, it still burns and stuff,
okay.
you know.
Hmm.
I don't know. Spin Doctor's weird.
Spin Doctor's hard.
Yeah, it's.
Yo, it's not the only thing that's weird though. Like shit, you see those blue things?
Yeah, what
Those
was
are weird.
that?
Yo, Donna, you didn't see the blue things. Oh shit.
What?
Yo,
that?
Donna. No, that thing's lame. But I got like these.
Hey!
No, I wasn't talking to you.
You should have been.
Yeah, shut up. No. So I got these other stands. They're like Lust Rider, but they're weaker. And Lust Rider came out and he beat him up. And I thought Lust Rider called me a slut, but I think he called them a slut. You know?
What?
What?
Lust Rider
No.
can talk like
That's
like
no,
kings?
it's new. It's new.
That's
doesn't
new.
do that before. Yeah, it's kind of scary. But I'm honestly like I kind of slipped my mind because I'm, you know, between the arm his fucking shovel and all that. I think I'm still kind of like caught up on the fact that like you know, JJ's dad probably knows you're still alive and shit.
Yeah. God, and I gotta go check on Rush. Because Rush sure...
Rush should be fine.
Wait,
Rush should be fun.
I never
should be
know where that
still-
dog is. Where is Rush?
Rush is currently with Joan.
Oh.
Yeah, Rush is currently with Joan.
Oh, okay. I've been kind of out of the loop on that one.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
JJ, you re-enter the loop.
Hey, JJ, I knew you know. I knew you know. He just kind of like
Yeah.
points absentmindedly with his like black ice hand.
I didn't want to believe it, but yeah, I knew.
yeah, I got you. I got you some. I don't know what he calls them. I'm not paying attention. The crab rangoon, but he extra deep fried them, like double fried. Wrapped them in cinnamon.
Yeah, it's a double fried rangoon, but it's got like Dunkaroos dip inside of it.
Oh,
God.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Texas Rangoony.
yeah, that's it. That's it. So what happened?
Hang on, I got a dunk.
Okay.
It sounds like each of you has respectively been through a lot. Like you got a dinosaur arm. Donna, you got, I don't even know what's happening with you, and now JJ's got something too.
Yeah, we're all just
Well.
playing catch up with you and that thing, really.
That's all she offers.
Yeah, I hate to say it, but Droll did fix me up pretty good. Hurt like a motherfucker, but yeah, I can touch things again. It's pretty sweet.
Same.
So,
Yeah, you don't look like you made out so good there, buddy.
I can feel
That-
shit.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, I'll be good, I guess. Like, I'm sure it's fine. Like,
That looks it looks like, you know, when people like really go to town with H and they go way too hard into one arm for too long.
yeah, but like,
you ever seen Requiem for a Dream? Shit's fucked up.
that's why you don't
Well,
do
I mean-
drugs.
I mean, yo, but yeah, I can't even argue. If I didn't do drugs, I wouldn't even been in the situation, I guess.
I think it's also a moral lesson against being a protagonist from a bleak movie or bleak novel
Yeah.
turned movie.
Yeah. I guess the goals never change. Don't get iced, you know?
Well, you gotta look at it this way, man. If you hadn't done drugs, you wouldn't have been there to save us from a shovel by freezing your arm.
Yeah, I guess life's all complicated and shit. And I also wouldn't have met you, and well, I guess this thing.
What?
Wouldn't
Fuck does
have
that
met
mean?
this. If I didn't do drugs, I wouldn't have met you guys, and I love meeting all you guys.
Oh,
I also
okay.
wouldn't have met this thing, you know?
Your line of conversation is clearly making Donna uncomfortable.
What? Donna, come on, chill. It's good.
No,
Cool.
I know you're good now.
Yeah.
You're getting better.
Yeah, I'm good.
Yeah.
I ain't done cheer in like got a week.
Jackie, think about how that's not true.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey bud, how you doing?
Am I able to sense motive that?
Isadora nudges Jack like pretty noticeably. Don't look for the silver linings in drug use around Donna, okay?
Well, I mean, a
oh.
week's pretty good. That's a good start.
Yeah. No, but I asked this, and did you dunk? Have you dunked yet? He kind of looks at the food. He looks at JJ. Can
You know I
can you
have.
please tell me? Good. Cool. Yeah,
Are you
I know.
kidding?
You're halfway through that by now, but seriously, can you take a break real quick? Let me know. I'm kind of freaked right now, man. I don't want to. Yo, I don't want the mob's like bigger shit than what we've been doing. So.
Unimportant, but Kings has begun doing the Charlie Chaplin fork and potato bit with crab rangoons.
An artist.
Yeah, so I got pulled aside for a bit My uncle wanted to talk to me, and oh man, you're gonna love who was there already talking to him when I got there.
Antonio Banderas.
God,
it
I
Red?
wish.
Was it Red Barchetta? Is he dead?
Not yet.
Huh.
Was that
Probably,
lady
I
with
don't
the
know.
with
It
the
wasn't
stand?
Red Barchetta though.
Was it that fucking vacuum?
No, it was that stupid asshole with the baseball player.
Oh, fuck yeah, that dude.
I guess he did actually get away.
Well, like Devo or something?
Dino.
Yeah.
Dino. Yeah, that's it.
Dingo? I don't know.
Dango.
Anyway.
Dango.
Grim Fandango. Anyway,
Yeah.
what? Was that funny?
I don't know. That's not funny. Hey, I wonder if he has dongos. What do you call it? Jack starts flipping through the menu and starts looking for dongos at this strange place.
Yeah, they've got dongos.
Dongos. They got dongos. I'm gonna order that real quick. Sorry, I got distracted. Really, what's going on?
Yeah.
Donna just shakes her head.
So that guy's alive and very pissed, and he tried to rat on me to my uncle, and thought things might go pretty far fucking south, pretty far fucking fast, but they did not. My uncle just 100% shut him down and had him shot.
Oh shit.
He is not dead still.
Okay.
But
Yeah.
I don't think he's gonna be a problem for us.
Fuck.
Yeah, weirdly, it actually kind of worked out because this means that our gang probably won't be doing business with him anymore. So he's gonna. I don't know. It's gonna get real rough for him out in the big scary world.
Yeah. Shit. I mean, it's probably good. Less guns in J City. Jump City. Whoops.
I mean, I'm sure we're gonna start picking him up somewhere else, but yeah, for a little while anyway.
Yeah. Like, but what about Donna? Is that like?
how does...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly what they know. Luckily, he didn't ask me about her.
JJ, why don't you do a Brands roll real quick?
Doodle-doodle-doo. GM wants to remind me of something I forgot.
Fantastic. So you don't know everything that was told to Motley. That much is true. But according to what Dino and Motley collectively said, it sounded like Dino had a tape of everything that you did in his apartment, and Motley has in fact seen it. So if nothing else, he knows that Donna has been with you.
Yeah. That is weird. I'm kind of surprised that he didn't ask me more questions about it. Maybe because he's still gonna. Fuck. All right, well.
Wait, so that means that like, fuck. So.
Yeah, no, he definitely knows that you're still alive, and he definitely has seen the four of us together.
Great.
Did they ever mention whether it was a videotape or an audio tape?
It sounded like it was a videotape.
Okay.
That's great. So, remind me again.
Actually, oh, fuck me. Actually, that is way less of an issue than the fact that he definitely saw me and the rest of you guys walk in there with Ozzy.
Oh.
Fuck. So wait,
Yeah, what
still,
the fuck? I'm really shocked that he wow.
Oh shit! It's like that. It's like one of those things in like those crime dramas where he takes out the other guy because he wanted to and like it was a good excuse, but he's still coming after you. He's two birds, one stone and shit. You know?
Yeah.
Like, oh fuck, he's big shit. I don't want to get near that guy. Holy fuck!
Quick question for you, JJ. Has he bugged you at all? Like, has he given you a phone or anything recently? Because
Quite the opposite,
No.
actually.
Okay.
Nah. Yeah, no. I actually dumped one of my burner phones in his office a while back to see if I could pick up anything. So far, hasn't really paid off.
Okay.
But no, I mean, he might have. I don't know what his stand is or what it does. There's definitely possible that he's somehow watching me, but I kind of feel like I would have gotten more of a yeah. I was gonna say beaten or shooting. I don't know. Could go either way, but if he knows more than I know he knows, he is playing it real. He's going for a real slow burn for some reason.
So, remind me again, how does your new stand work precisely? It just, if you have a picture of something, you can edit it or something? What?
Yeah, how's it
JJ
work?
shrugs. Yeah, I guess.
Okay.
I haven't really. I mean, you've seen every time I've used it so far, so you know as much as I do.
Okay.
That is not true.
Okay, so
But
then...
he's speaking in generalities.
Okay, but then I want you to consider this. Doesn't Motley do live streams?
Yeah, but he doesn't normally actually get on the webcam. He has one of those stupid. Oh my god, it's like that fucking fake ass anime girl things.
Oh my
Not like,
God.
okay, hang on. I don't want you to get the wrong idea or nothing. He doesn't use a fake ass anime girl specifically, but he has one of those things like
What is it?
stand-in mocap stupid fucking thing.
What is it though?
That's a very good question.
Is it like a dog or something? Is it, or it's got a
It's actually an ongoing bid war to get him to change his mocap avatar.
Yeah.
Because right now it's a
The
bass.
biggest racket.
Okay. So I guess then you wouldn't be able to use it against him.
Well, JJ takes out his phone and swipes through some pictures. All right, I don't want to like do something that I'm gonna regret. So let's just do a test real quick. And he swipes over to a photo of Jack from like earlier in the week, like a couple days
No.
ago at least.
Ha, look at that, I have an arm.
Yeah,
still-
your arm
you still
looks
have an
real
arm.
nice. Your arm looks
well, I
real
mean-
nice.
New one looks
Yeah.
cooler.
So
Yeah.
not to cut in, but the phone you've been actively using was most likely destroyed by the
Oh,
blue
that's
lust.
right.
Oh,
It got the fucking thing came out of it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Hang on. Shit.
Do you need to
Are there
borrow...
pictures hanging on the wall here? I don't know if it's only digital cameras or not with it.
Oh yeah, no, there's definitely, like, this is a restaurant. There's definitely
Yeah.
hokey things on all of the walls.
Is there a photo of Cory Wong anywhere?
Oh boy. What are you gonna
Um,
do to my man Corey?
You know what? Yeah, man, there's a picture of Cory Wong here.
I'll spend a brains point if I have to make there be a
No,
photo.
it's cool.
Okay.
Yeah, no, there's a photo of Cory Wong with Mayor Isaac Van Halen. He was given the key to the city for some reason.
Most inexplicable chicken dish. Here's your key. Leave me alone.
Okay, hang on. Let me
He was instrumental
Alright.
after the chicken wipeout parade. What do we do with all these dead chickens? I got an idea.
Any
I was a
of you
hero.
got any of you got an actual working phone?
No.
No.
I do. What happened here?
Look, everybody looks at Jack.
It's
Okay.
those. It's the fucking the data sluts or whatever they're called.
You're gonna.
JJ takes
Yo,
down his
Corey,
phone.
can I get some Djangos?
I implore
Can I get
you.
a bongo unchained?
I implore you to name them differently, please.
Okay, JJ takes a photo of a bottle of sriracha sauce on the counter. Oh, good, you're here. All right, that'll make this real easy.
Hey, you wanted one of our unpronounceable menu items?
Yeah, the Django's Unchained or whatever it is, you know.
Okay,
Oh
so-
man, that was a really solid attempt.
Yeah, I'm pretty good. I'm getting better at this.
So Act 2 goes into Donna's phone and grabs the bottle of sriracha sauce in the picture that JJ just took. He looks at this photograph, and Neon Rose Act 2 appears in the background behind Cory Wong, turns the bottle around and squeezes it and just fires a gout of sriracha sauce all over Cory Wong in the photograph.
All right, yeah, no, you do that, and like it works like a dream. So.
It does?
I mean,
Wow.
I assume it does. You understand your stand far better than I do. Frankly, I'm wanting an explanation as much as everyone else.
Oh, okay. So I'll tell you this: it was my expectation that it would not work.
I see.
We had talked about, wait, but why wouldn't he just be able to kill anyone by watching a YouTube video?
Right.
And I said, oh, okay, it has, like, whatever he has actually trying to affect in the real world, it has to be an image of them from within, like, 10 seconds.
Oh,
Okay.
that's legit.
So, yeah, no. The photo of Cory Wong is heavily defaced with sriracha. Regular Cory Wong is fine.
All right, that aspect of it works like a dream. You have ruined this commemorative photo.
Shit. Hang on. He picks up. He takes a picture of napkins and sets Neon Rose to work wiping the sriracha off of photo Cory Wong.
Holy fuck.
Like, you do, but like, it was a black and white photo
yeah.
again for some reason.
So he's got
crap.
like, he looks mostly normal, but if you kind of look closely at the photograph, it's like, why does he have this weird like splotchiness on parts of him? And why is his hair all weird and matted?
Truly, you are the villain of this story.
Ruining a
Yeah,
man's
okay.
years and commemorative photos, bastard.
Transforming orbs.
I got some
Alright.
food again.
So it seems like there are some limits to what I can get away with.
Hmm.
I don't know. I could see if my uncle would stream with his actual face, but being a crime lord, there's kind of like a distance. He doesn't want to.
Well, okay, so he streams with an anime. What?
No, he streams with random shit. He does a viewer poll. God only knows why. It's not like he needs more money, after selling literal tons of drugs. Apparently he really needs that fucking 500 like internet points or whatever the fuck from whoever pays to make him stream as a mermaid for a day or something. I don't know.
Okay, so chances are then it's still a camera on the room.
Feel free to contradict me if you need to world build about my uncle's streaming habits.
No, you opened your mouth and said he does a mocap, and I agreed with you.
Right, but so you can alter anything in the picture. Because it's still a camera in the room, you can't alter him, but can you alter what's in the room? Can you put something in there?
Maybe. I don't know what this does with... I mean, when I dropped the baseball on that guy's head, it didn't get rid of the actual baseball that I took a picture of, so... I don't know. Maybe.
Can it?
But if that counts as, like, affecting him, maybe not. The problem is, if I try that shit and it doesn't work, or it, like, works, but it doesn't kill him, or, whatever, that's, like, really fucking dangerous. That's like going up to him and, like, pulling a gun and then it jams.
I know what I would suggest, but Donna can't.
God bless.
I can think of ways to cheese this, but that's not very sportsmanlike, so I'm not gonna
Like,
suggest anything
literally,
either.
we are standing next to an armory. You could teleport 600 pounds of C4 and kill him. It would just be done.
So that where are you at with your uncle? Like,
Yeah, like
Well, shit, I thought I was
Yeah.
okay, and then
Yeah.
I fucking remembered what was on that tape, and now I'm
well, I mean, he's still
like more scared than I would have been if he had just been like, "What the fuck?" Because now apparently he was shown that and is not doing anything about it.
maybe that was
And-
the point. He was trying to send a message.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he was shown that and he shot Dino about it. Well, I wonder what
Yeah.
message that is to you.
Fuck, man. This is why I never went far in this business. I'm too dumb for this.
I mean, I kind of get that. That's why
Nah,
following
man.
orders is
Nah,
easier.
like- I'm the one who's dumb as sticks, dude. You're just too kind for it.
That's real nice of you to say.
It's also really wrong.
Yeah, no, it's fucking right, idiot. Take a Django. Toss one at his face.
He's hit by the Django.
Don just leans in. Can you be like considerate once?
No.
I actually kind of agree with Jack on this one.
Yeah.
No, kings.
Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know. Oh jeez. Fuck me, man. Why is my life such a shit? Half of my brain is screaming that I gotta go talk to him again and find out where the fuck we do stand and what he knows. And the other half is like screaming that's the worst fucking idea and I should never fucking talk to him again ever. And that's not gonna be possible. So I don't. Oh my god, this is the worst.
Yeah, family's really complicated. King says fishing in the cushions for coins.
Yeah, family can be a problem sometimes.
No, hang on. I'm not letting that slide. Kings, what? What the fuck was that, like, fucking wisdom shit? You have family? You're not telling us something? You stand have family? Does my stand have a family? No, what the fuck? I'm sorry.
Yours has a family. It hates you. All of them.
Yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
JJ.
there it goes.
Shit, I mean, do you think, obviously, you'd rather, like, you know, punish someone else than you and let you off a warning? Like, maybe, I don't know, but you could, man, you could probably get out of this okay, but I don't know about, like, Donna or all the other innocent people and
I
stuff.
mean, he already sent his best people after Donna, which isn't to say it was like fine since you got turned into an air conditioner and almost died. But
Yeah.
Honestly,
that
these
didn't
attacks have
happen.
been more effective against everyone but me.
There's a moment of silence.
like,
Just to, again, to cut in, he didn't send his best. He sent Red Barchetta, who was literally
I was thinking of
red.
Harley. Red Barchetta is an idiot, although his stand's really scary. But he then sent Harley, and I assume Harley is like the best he usually does, short of literally going to try to kill someone himself, right? Question mark.
Harley is not an assassin by definition. She is cleanup. She is there to go there after the other assassin did their job.
Oh, okay.
Interesting.
Although, yeah, actually, no, hang on. I take it back because she left her air conditioner at your house, but she could have come herself and apparently touched you and exploded you. So, yeah, you might want to still kind of watch your back there.
Oh, maybe it would be a good idea to go and check on him and see where you're at. Like, what's the worst that could happen?
Many things.
Oh.
It could be anywhere from he kills me to he makes me stream with him.
Donna cups her chin
Well,
and
they-
thinks, actually, I'm a little concerned for another reason that they have footage of us hanging out. because we were at a weapons dealer. Like, that could tank my career.
I think you're thinking kind of small if you're what you're worried about right now. Just between you and me.
Speaking of thinking kind of small, if you stream together, would he turn you into a mermaid or something?
Probably. Oh my
Certainly.
god, no, yeah, whatever he charges for people to pick his avatar, he'd charge like 10 times as much to let them humiliate me.
Mermaid
Again,
sounds,
thinking kind of
mermaid
small. I
sounds
think
pretty
we should
cool.
die.
JJ, you can see it in your head. Motley donating $10,000 to himself to make your avatar an anime girl.
Holy shit.
So
JJ shudders.
So because we combine things together, we don't watch on Twitch, they don't watch on Mixer, it's probably Twix or some shit.
Yeah.
Holy shit. Well, I don't know about you guys. I saw something while I was inside Miracle Mile, and I actually want to go check it out in, like, the real world.
Oh?
Yeah, I think I know the site of a murder. I was gonna go check it out, sort of help resolve some ghost issues, but it sounds like you guys have, like, living people issues. Like all of you.
Yeah. No, I mean, I also got dead person issues. I should probably check up on her, but I mean,
If
I don't
it's
know,
a
it
murder
seems-
and it involves one or more stands, don't you think it's a little silly to go by yourself?
Yeah, that's what I was gonna suggest, probably taking, like, one person if you wanted to go talk to Motley on the side, but it also doesn't sound like you want to stream as an anime girl, so...
I don't know what I want, man.
I mean,
like,
if
hack you up and stuff.
I was gonna say, if you want to go talk to Motley, I think bringing Jack is your best option, and then Isadora and I can
Holy
go.
fuck, there is no chance I'm bringing any of you.
That would probably be a horrible idea.
That's
You-
No, I don't want to go in.
I
No.
don't know where I stand, but I can guess where any of you would stand with him. I
mean,
mean, Donna's obvious.
yeah.
The other two of you, like, maybe he doesn't give a shit one way or the other, but by association, dead.
Yeah, Zadora, like, points at herself, like, what have I done?
Been in a room with her. That's all you need at this point.
Huh.
No offense, Donna.
I get it. I'm sorry to be a problem.
You want to go? Let's go solve some ghost crimes then.
That sounds neat.
Zadora stands up.
Yeah, I guess disassociation's good.
This association is good.
I'm getting a little tired of it. Shit, man. Yo, JJ.
Yeah.
Like, and all of this shit aside, like, the whole reason we did all this is just to be like, hey, he's coming from behind.
JJ continues looking at Jack, but just kind of absent-mindedly, like, swings back in his chair to, like, fucking clock Kings in the forehead and knock him to the floor.
Yeah.
Isadora, you and Kings hit the dirt.
Yeah, she's outside.
Yeah.
All right, you
So,
hit the
like-
concrete.
Yeah, I sure do.
So like,
Asshole.
at the end of the day, you started, like, going on this shit because, like, he might have been doing some bad stuff, right? So it doesn't really matter what standing we're in, right? He's just gonna, at the end of the day, you're gonna have to go against him anyways. Like, or something. We're playing around like now, but the longer that happens, the more people are gonna get hurt.
JJ looks down at the table, slides a menu over. Yeah. I'm gonna need some more Rangoon.
You want a Django
Yes.
or a Django? Fuck, man, I don't know what. I think it's a Django. Here, take one. I give him one. I grab the other stick and just stand up. We should probably go, but, like, give it some thought, man. We should probably do something sooner rather than later.
Ugh. I guess. Ah, fuck. I don't know. Guess I could talk to Ozzy.
Yeah, maybe that'd be good.
Wonder if he's like alive again.
Huh.
I guess
Yeah,
we,
shit.
I
haven't
guess we're
seen him.
doing okay considering the
Yeah.
shit we've been through today. So
If Ozzy died and we haven't already, I'd honestly say we're fucked. So I mean,
I
whatever.
would, at that point, I just fucking leave.
Yeah, maybe me too.
Can't
honestly.
even fucking stay alive through a single baseball to the head while my hand's getting fucking disintegrated.
Yeah.
Go
No,
fucking
look
go
at this
fuck
shit.
himself, then.
Look at it. Yeah, fuck that guy if that's the case. But I mean, don't if not, because Ozzy's kind of
Yeah,
cool.
yeah, no, yeah. If he's fine, then fine.
Yeah.
All right. So, Isadora, you've got a quest that you want to go on.
Yeah, I want to solve some ghost crimes.
You want to solve some ghost crimes. This is definitely your
quest.
area of expertise, solving crimes and solving ghosts.
Yeah.
Now, I will say we'll play this track. Why not? Yeah. Now, that being said, you have remarkably little information to go off of. You saw a road, and you saw what you believe to be a venue, and you're not sure how much dreams warp these things. But you
Yeah,
didn't
that's
really
true.
consider these points before walking out and on
Nope.
on the other locals who would presumably be able to help you find a bar, which Donna probably can't.
No.
Jack probably can.
Jack
That's
definitely
true.
can. So you realize that halfway out, and then realize you should probably ask Jack for the assist, if only on finding the location.
It's cool. We were held up outside because out of nowhere, Isadora face planted and dropped her keys down a storm drain.
Yeah, it was all in all, it was a stupid encounter. But oh, go on.
So, you need help?
Yeah, I run through the situation.
Cool, yeah. Shit, yeah, I mean, you still at Miracle Mile?
Does she? Or has it moved on?
You reach into your pocket. You've still got it.
Oh, okay, yeah, she pops it open.
You could, like, go back in real quick, take a dip, look for a street sign. But, I mean, better yet, if that's not gonna work, just call them, ask where they usually play and shit. And, like, just give me, like, what kind of street it was like. I might know the place. I don't know.
Oh, not a bad idea. She,
The street and, like, a bar place they usually play, I think that'd be enough.
Isadora fucking reaches
Reaches
out
for your phone
that isn't there. Yeah, exactly.
Oh, right. Fuck, take Donna's. But yeah, like, because if it's downtown, there might be a few bars on, like, depending on what street. But just, like, give me a location, and yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Brains check to remember the number.
Yeah, brains check to remember the
I have no idea what their number is.
Well, hold on.
Hold on.
Let's see how Fate does. We'll give, I'll do a public one. Yeah. Do Fate. Ah, you clash.
Oh, that's actually good, yeah.
Roll.
It
I'm
will
rolling like
only, it
fire.
can only clash. It can clash or fail. Oh, whew.
Oh, close. Oh yeah, I
Alright.
remember that number.
By some small miracle, you do remember what the Travelers Band number is.
Oh,
Some small
fantastic.
miracle mile.
She pops up Donna's phone and gives him a call.
Oh man, I gotta.
Yeah.
Pretty sure they have a track. I gotta go find
You
it.
gotta. They're your kids.
They are in fact my kids, but I just don't remember. I don't remember where that would even be. All right, I will
Well,
do.
it's Taps, right?
No, because Taps is in the ska song.
Are you sure? Ah, God, yeah. I don't remember what their track is called. I can't find it offhand. So we'll do the high class theme. All right, now. So you call up the Travelers Band, and I need to figure out just something real quick. All right. You call the number, and Whip picks up. Yo.
Hey, I had a few questions for you.
Oh shit. Oh,
Yeah.
you're Ah, fuck. What's
Is
your name?
Isadora?
Isadora!
thank you.
Yeah, this ain't your number.
No, I'm calling from one of my friend's phone because, well,
Oh, that's cool. I'm answering on Bridget's phone.
yeah, that's weird. That's fine, honestly. Like, how much do you remember about venues you've played at?
Oh man, here? A lot, because we only went to like 2 of them.
That makes things very easy for me, actually. She quickly describes the area. Now, I think I might be on a lead, like some sort of a lead that might help me locate your van. So.
Oh, no
That's
shit. Oh,
Mhm.
now that's just top shelf, isn't it?
Yeah. You got an address for either of these venues?
Oh, address I don't. So you said like the road was busted up, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. No. I definitely remember. Now I don't remember the address, but I remember the name of the bar/restaurant.
Ooh. Okay, that's extremely useful. Hit me with it.
Yeah, it's called Prison Colonation Accusal.
Excuse me?
It's PRISENCOLLANACIUSOL. Prison Colonation Accusal.
Okay, I'm gonna. Does anybody have a notepad here? Anybody?
Wait, what
Donna-
you saying it is?
Donna's like leaning in to listen. Is she cursing you?
Wait, what place? I can't hear what.
Prison.
Oh,
Colin.
Prison Holiday Senhusel? That one?
Yeah, Jack, your
What
heart
are you-
sinks. You're very familiar with Prison Colonation Accusal.
Fuck.
You
What
no
are you
longer
people-
work there.
What are you people saying?
I know that place. I worked there.
Oh,
So like,
okay.
Fuck.
Like, okay.
That's awkward, but yeah, I know where to go for sure. Yeah.
So you probably know some people who work there right now, so this should be easy.
Is something sad happening on the other end?
I can't tell. I need somebody else to read the
Yeah.
room for me. JJ, is this sad?
It's not. It's like embarrassing shit. But yeah, let's go. Let's go.
Is
Yeah,
JJ
fine.
still there?
Yeah, I think we stopped for a call.
Nothing you just said was a real word.
I'm glad we're in the same boat there. Yeah,
Jack,
something
were you
sad's
sober
happening.
when you worked at this place? What I'm getting at is this a real
particularly.
place?
It is a real place. It is real, and I was there.
'Cause it sounds like something you would say when you go a little too hard and have a stroke.
Yeah.
It also
well,
sounds
it's
like a
not.
prescription.
You think it's Italian.
It's like Italian or something.
That's generous.
Okay. Yeah, no, something sad's happening.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's sad. Hold on. You hear her shuffle, and then you hear her grab something,
Oh,
and then
no.
you hear the beginning of taps.
That's beautiful. I'm just gonna keep the phone open while we start walking over there.
No, we can go there. We can take a look. I could maybe ask around, like, again, yeah, I could, like, I remember they, like, played, it makes sense. No, because remember, they played, I remember hearing them before.
You also
They
remember
performed
someone
once.
pissing in a saxophone.
Yeah. Someone did piss in the saxophone. That was them, I think.
Oh.
Or no, it was someone else who pissed in their saxophone because they didn't like
Okay.
them. I get it. Yeah, no, that was it. Yeah.
Okay, you're lucky. You're lucky she's playing taps right now and can't hear that.
Yeah, it's fine. No, we're good. I just hope Adriano's not there. But anyways,
Oh.
let's just I don't want to get into that right now.
Okay,
Let's
cool.
go.
Yeah, let's go. JJ, good
Okay.
luck.
As they're walking, Donna just kind of puts a hand on Jack's shoulder. If you don't want to go, because it sounds like it's pretty uncomfy for you, it's all right.
No, thanks, Don. I appreciate it. But like, I mean, I've been there before, and like, I know the place. I feel like I should. Like, I'm a little discomfort. I'm fine with it. Like, I mean, he kind of waves his arm around. Like, we're all like, I think I'm a bit past like a little discomfort. You know, we're good.
It
Thank
is
you.
the
though.
practical decision for you to come along.
Yeah, don't worry, we're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, Jack, you walk, you nod, think, yeah, practicality, good decisions. Wait, hold on, if I go into a bar, Lust Rider will definitely activate.
Yeah, he kind of thinks a bit. Well, we're just going outside the bar, though, right?
Yeah, probably.
That's
Okay, good. Yeah, no, as long as I'm outside the bar, that's fine.
Also,
I'm
I
not
just
going
wanna-
inside.
I just want to check something. Lamp, is this word, is this that song that's made by an Italian group that's designed to sound English?
Yep, that's the one.
Okay, yeah, I do remember it. I was like-
Oh my
I was
god.
trying to think of, like, I know I've heard this before. What is this actually?
Holy crap.
Prison cows, they steal the chisel.
You think it's Italian.
So it's like Buffalo Wild Wings. It's an Italian/American place.
Oh my god, I love this.
Now this place is all American. All right, so Jack, you escort Isadora and Donna to prison, colonation accusal, and
Every time I lose a little bit of my brain.
I'm calling it prison.
No, it was basically prison. That's what some of the employees call it. But I mean, mostly we called it prison colonation excusal.
Stop it.
You know?
Stop. Donna's looking around. Is this the work of a stand? Stop. I don't like this.
unfortunately, this is the work of an ordinary Jump City citizen, and that makes it so much worse. Anyway, you make it to prison.
Thank you.
We'll put on this.
I wonder who's important.
Ooh.
I wonder.
Oh, I know what this fucking is over here.
Oh my fucking
Yeah,
god.
I know what that is too.
Why is that in this?
Wait.
Did you make that?
No, Arson Zara made that.
Oh my god. Please, I need that asset. I need that asset so badly. Please, I'm begging you.
Oh gosh, yeah.
So you enter the establishment, and using your keen eyes, you take in a few things like, yes, of course, seating, yes, venue, yes, stage, yes, this all makes perfect sense.
And Jack is waiting outside for obvious reasons. That tracks.
Yeah, I'm probably the wisest
He's a
thing.
bitch.
No.
If he could win the fight with his own stand, it wouldn't be a problem. That's all I'm saying.
You lose to stairs.
Everyone loses to stairs sometimes.
Only when they're drunk or sad.
Okay, so I guess we'll just roll up smooth.
You roll up nice and smooth. You hear the sounds of Wayne Gretzky's slap shit.
Yeah, slap shit.
I think that's a video game.
As you said before, you probably slept next to an arcade cabinet like that before.
Yeah.
The sounds are ingrained into your brain.
Isadora gets a foggy, faraway look.
Donna sees booty and just keeps going.
Isadora
Just gonna do
sits.
booty like that? God.
Isadora sits down at the bar next to Booty.
Listen, I'm not gonna call booty, all right?
Boo.
Fantastic.
Booty.
I want to go home.
You played the new Call of Booty?
You sit
crap.
next to Booty. She doesn't acknowledge you. She's like 3 drinks in and doesn't engage with the world around her that much anyway.
Yeah, I was about to say, Isadora isn't going to do this because Isadora doesn't give a shit. For the sake of me and the stream, what is she doing?
Oh, Booty?
Yeah.
She's just drinking. She didn't even go home to take off her uniform. She just went from work to the bar and is drinking.
Oh.
Wow.
It's just how it be sometimes, I guess.
Get a hobby.
Isadora like orders around. She has a small amount of money right now.
Yeah, you order around. The guy's pleasant to you. He's surprised that enough people showed up at once to merit having 2 bartenders working the night. Speaking of, Donna.
Yeah.
You are approached by a person that you have no point of reference for.
Yeah, no, she
Yeah.
has no idea who this is.
She seems like distant, preoccupied a little bit. She's not very busy, so it's not super justifiable, but she does eventually notice you. Oh, hi. Welcome to Priest and Colonnade Accusal. What can I get for you?
I'll just take a Shirley Temple if you don't mind.
Wow, living it up. All right. That's cool. I don't judge.
Honestly, sounds like you do. Well, that's fucking lame, but I don't judge. Get off your fucking horse, Chelsea.
And Shirley Temples are delicious. Like, she knows that.
Oh my god.
She gets one to you real quick, does it up all nice, even adds a cherry impaled on a tiny plastic sword for you.
Oh, I love these. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
She looks over at Isadora. What are we doing?
Isadora screeches the stool around. Oh yeah, hi, I guess we wanted to ask some questions. Did a band called the Travelers Band ever perform here?
You guys cops or something?
No, I guess I'm friends with them, and I was an acquaintance. I am an acquaintance. She's like trying to place it in her head. I knew the fourth one of them who apparently died. So I guess I'm looking for some closure on that.
Chelsea raises an eyebrow, like, very intensely, more so than her usual cocked brow. Well, I only saw 3 of them, so, I don't know, I guess he was just out sick that day?
Might have been waiting outside when it happened, I guess, when they were performing in here. That does track with what she knows. They happen to have left anything around here? Like, anything in Lost and Found that's garish checkered color or somehow related to ska?
No, they left a lot of unhappy people. I remember that.
Yeah, that sounds right.
Yeah, that tracks. Yeah, I got a voicemail. Donna looks at her phone. There are 3 voicemails. She opens it. It's them continuing to play taps.
Yeah, no. Whip and Bridge found out that, or Truth and Bridge found out that Whip was playing ska without him.
Oh my god.
So they started to join in, and then it's broken down into the is taps a ska song debate yet again.
And it's
Yeah,
only
so
a minute and 30 seconds long each one because it's how long a voicemail is. So Donna deletes the first one. It's like, okay, where were we? Yeah, that's right. And then, like, it continues. It's like, they called me again and again. I'm
so
blocking them.
No, don't do it. Quick question: is Taps a ska song? Just in your own personal opinion?
Dude, I barely know what ska is.
Yeah, me too. Sonora looks down.
Like, they were playing a lot of trumpets, a lot of brass instruments, and nobody liked it.
Oh, yeah. They didn't leave anything behind here. Like their van isn't parked outside or something.
No, I remember the van though. It was a big, garish, ugly thing.
Yeah, I saw it. Mind if I poke around outside? Like, I don't want to be weird about this. Might as well clear it with the establishment owner.
She shrugs. Feel free, I guess.
Cool.
I don't think they left anything behind of note other than like a smashed pair of sunglasses or 2, though. They were not very popular.
Yeah, it tracks. She stands up and pays her tab. Okay. Come on, Donna, let's get back out to Jack.
Yeah, we gotta chat with Jack. Thank you. She sets some money on the table. If you were gonna drop that name, I was.
Yeah, I got you.
Isadora, while you're walking out, this guy over here, he gets out of his chair and tries to wave you down for a second.
I want to duel you.
Isadora looks at Donna, shrugs, and then motions with her head over.
Yeah, all right.
Hi there.
Hey.
Excuse me. He kind of gestures to like get away from like the earshot of like other normie citizens.
Isadora shrugs and walks with him.
Yeah. Sorry, hate to bother you. He reaches into his pocket and pulls out a badge. Maxwell Cadence Frontalot. I'm a detective.
Oh, interesting. Isadora, I'm unemployed. She looks down. I was a detective a while ago.
That's very sad. I'm sorry to hear that. There's not nearly as much, what's the word? Demand for detectives as you would think there is.
Yeah, despite the fact that people keep dying, it's just like people are caring less these days.
Yeah, that's the really fucked up and horrible thing about it. Speaking of that note of people dying and no one caring, people are dying and I care.
Oh, huh. Cool. Yeah.
Specifically people dressed not unlike you are. Beige coats, fur collars. A lot of people have been going missing, last seen wearing things like that. I just wanted to do my civic duty and let you know that maybe don't.
I actually kind of appreciate that.
Kind of.
Yeah, she's like, because you see, the thing is, a lot of people left the whole soul that she's not cool with, so she doesn't know if she's just like, good, or, so it's 50-50. She kind of smiles at that. I genuinely kind of appreciate that. You know how you can help me out right now? I'm actually on a little bit of a lead myself. She runs through the circumstances with this detective.
All right, how stand-related of circumstances do you bring up to him?
She looks at Donna for confirmation.
You pulled away from me. I don't know if I'm even a part of this. She shrugs.
You're part of this. Come on, get in here.
Okay.
No.
Frontalot reiterates his warning to you as well, although it doesn't really seem applicable to you.
Thank you.
She runs through the circumstance, and then you know what? She's gonna take life into her own hands. She's gonna just go like, yeah. So, what do you think about that guy sitting at the table there?
He looks over. Where?
Okay. And then she doesn't launch into the stand stuff.
Okay.
She describes in overarching terms the fact that a single member of the Travelers Band went missing. She believes around here, like post a performance in this area. She doesn't know exactly when afterwards, but she knows he was here. Well, not here, but outside.
He nods and thinks, if a murder happened around here, I feel like we would have at least heard about it, or I would have at least heard about it. When someone dies, like, directly in front of an establishment, it's kind of hard to silence every possible witness.
That makes sense.
It seems pretty unlikely that it would have happened here.
Okay, so probably would have happened somewhere nearby. We should call them back and figure out, like, where they live or stay.
Donna kind of cups her chin and thinks, and then leans over to Isadora. I have a theory, but it's probably wrong, but...
Oh, yeah. Hit me with it.
She looks at Frontalot and just like, it probably involves a stand!
Oh, understandable. Okay, thank you very much for your... Hold on. She rubs her forehead. Okay, I can't believe I'm gonna ask this. Some of the people with fur collars, etc. You said they disappeared. Like, are they gone or are corpses turning up?
No corpses, no. Just reports from concerned friends and family.
Okay.
That wording strikes you as odd. Concerned friends and family?
Yeah.
Mercs don't have those.
Yeah, like calls from who? Like, I'm gonna need you to be a little more specific than that.
Sure, I guess. Mostly relatives, relatives, colleagues, anything really. It's just the standard fare when someone goes missing. It's just happening a lot, and those are the circumstances.
And how many people like this have been called in?
Yeah, he kind of squints. It's really not something that I should be sharing with the general public.
I mean, like, okay, so I thought that I was the only one who dressed like this in this city, basically. So
He kind of scoffs, like, have you not been outside? It's getting cold, man. Come on.
I guess, like, yeah, okay, fair point. She mumbles. Like, this specific style of coat means something, and I thought I was the only one like this in Jump City, so the fact that there's more is a little concerning. You don't need to give me the exact number, but is it a number greater than 10?
Significantly so.
Oh, okay. And this is all in Jump City?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, shit.
That definitely doesn't track.
Yeah, no, sorry, this is getting weirder by the second. Forget what I was saying earlier about the Travelers. She shakes her head. Not completely, though. Sorry.
Would you like to sit and talk about it?
Yeah. Come on, Donna.
Alright, hold on 1 second. Yeah. He goes back to his table, says something pretty quick and hushed, gives a thumbs up. The woman at the table gives a thumbs up back. He scurries back. Alright.
Okay.
Here, I'll sit with you in a moment. I just gotta check on something. Donna's gonna run outside. Is Jack still out there? I'm just worried that this stand, like, just erases people.
Jack's
Oh.
dead.
Jack's not dead.
Jack's not dead. Jack's standing on the side, kicking rocks.
Hey,
Oh,
you alright,
Yeah.
buddy?
yeah. Stand out here any longer, I get cold.
Do you want, like, a drink or some snacks?
Nah. I'm good. I might head out soon. Go maybe see if I can catch up with JJ. Just not like like going and ruin his shit, but like being nearby and stuff, just in case.
Sure. Okay. Well, if you do that, can you at least, like, wave to us in the window so that we know you're heading out? And be careful.
Yeah, I'll head out now. Yeah. I'll be careful. We're good. Cool. Yeah.
Okay.
I can smell it. I'm gonna leave now before anything bad happens.
Right. Yeah. No. Of course. Sorry.
Yeah. See ya.
Bye. Donna sits down at the table. Jack's gonna head out.
Oh. Okay. That's a shame. Whatever. Isadora, like, straightens up. So, yeah, what can you tell me about this?
Huh. I'm going to guess that you have significant vested interest in this, more than the ordinary citizen. Is that about right?
Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, I might as well come clean about the whole of Seoul. I guess I'm an ex-mercenary from a place. She pulls out the incredibly accurate map.
You pull out your exceptionally accurate map of Greenland that I traced for some reason. I don't really remember why.
Yeah, that sounds right. She pulls it out and points to it and explains the situation. Like, yeah, all these other people, they're all wearing a standard issue jacket from this place. It's really good. It's really, yeah, there it is. So right, yeah, right next
right
to
there.
Greenland, Denmark. She points to that and goes, everybody's wearing a standard issue jacket because, yeah, you get used to it. And the idea that there's more of them around here is a problem because it means this place could be turning into a war zone. You sort of follow?
He nods. That does sound like it would be a pretty significant issue. I don't think that's what's happening though. He kind of leans over to like investigate your coat. Like,
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah. He pulls it, appreciates the material, the texture, the various pockets, and minimalistic design. I don't think that's all this particular coat. Just a simple association of, the color and the collar.
Oh, are there other people dressing like this?
I mean, like I said, it's getting cold out. and
Yeah.
a beige jacket with white fur. Although he kind of looks at it a bit more. Yours is significantly more worn than most, I would guess.
It still might be a lead worth following up on. Do you have a particular location where people dressed like this gather?
He shakes his head. No, it's just
Okay.
people. Sounds like people just get cherry picked off the street.
Okay. Ooh. So in that case, they might be targeting. Ooh. Gotcha. Okay.
Now this is starting to sound very bad.
Yeah. Oh. Yeesh. Okay. Thank you very much. She kind of stands up. This could be a real problem. Do you have a number?
He he kind of like looks to the left, looks to the right, and like tentatively gives you his number, like on the fly, almost as if he doesn't want the girl at his table misinterpreting this situation.
Understandable. Cool. Thank you, because I don't have a number. she picks it up and like puts it in her pocket. If I call you, it might be from a phone booth.
Donna slides a business card across the table. If by chance you need to call anyone, I'm usually with her.
Oh, all right, fantastic. Takes the card. Oh, it's got a picture of you punching on it.
Yeah, it's Mad Donna.
Yeah, it says it on the card. He puts it away, clearly not having recognized it.
That's fine.
Okay. I'm gonna go dig around in the bushes for a bit.
All right, I will assist, I suppose.
Not related to this, just, general homeless person thing.
I'm just gonna dig. I'm a dog owner now. I need to get into their brains. Isadora goes outside and is going to she's gonna look around the place for clues related to the missing travelers van member.
Yeah, sure. I don't have a map for around.
Oh yeah.
Around the bend, but you do the general poke around, look through bushes, look for anything that resembles a clue. You mostly find cigarette butts and empty booze bottles, which is pretty expected. Notably, you don't find their van. I guess it would have been too easy if it was just here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. I wonder if there's if they've got security footage that shows them driving away in the van or making a mistake or dropping their keys or something stupid.
Out of curiosity, does Miracle Mile mention the date?
Oh, that's extremely useful and smart. She's gonna double check.
It does not.
Ah, damn.
It's very sparse on the information. Just among a name, the name of who it was, and the name of presumably the stand that killed them. There's a lot of other corrupted text involved, so theoretically that information might be there. You just don't know how to access it.
Gotcha. Okay. Interesting. Well, she's gonna put that on hold and probably what do you think? Should we go and meet up with Jack and JJ afterwards, more or less?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we don't even know when this happened, and there's really no clues around here that we can see.
We could go talk to the Travelers Band. That's why I was investigating on my own first. No, we're gonna go talk to them, that's fine. But after Jack and JJ's scene.
Yeah, or possibly just JJ, I don't know.
Yeah.
Aram. I poke you.
Well, far be it from me to be like, no, fuck you, Christian, you can't play. I think after having thought about it, JJ would want to check in with Ozzy first to get his take on the shit that's happening, and also see if he's alive,
Yeah, sure.
and see if we can get our reward for getting fucking killed by a shovel.
Yeah.
All of these are not unreasonable things. You are still down one phone, so calling him's not a very easy venture. Are you going somewhere in particular to try and find him?
I guess Well, he wasn't at when we stopped by to get rocks. He was not around then, right?
No, he was not there.
All right. Well, that's about. I mean, we can call him from a payphone, I guess, and ask him to meet us there.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, I think that's the plan.
Do you want to call him up and meet him, like, there or somewhere else? Because there's probably locations that are closer than the fucking Boonies Lost Grid that you could meet him.
That's fair, I guess. Yeah, I'll just call him and be like, where are you at? You want some fuck? Like, you know, let's meet somewhere out of the way.
Well, he doesn't really want some fuck, but he would. You call him up, and he's very quick to answer, and also kind of confused, like, oh, you're not dead. All right, awesome. I was really worried about that actually, because I heard an abridged version of Zombie's story from even more abridged KJ that really bad things happened, and then I tried to call you and nothing happened.
Yeah. Well, actually, the reason that the call didn't go through is not related to the bad shit. It's a different bad shit. We've had a day, so yeah, no, I need to talk to you about a couple things.
Well, nah. All right, that's probably not too unreasonable. I'm pretty close. I'm pretty close to the park entrance right now. You want to meet me there?
Yeah, I guess.
Cool. You'll go meet him there then.
Yeah.
Good job, me, getting mileage out of these maps I made. So long. Yeah. In case you're wondering, it's getting pretty late at this point. Not like so late it's unreasonable to be out, but like, damn man, it's kind of chilly. It's chilly and it's dark and it sucks. But that's coming from me. I really don't like it when it gets dark out. Winter's the worst time of year. Everyone agree?
I mean,
I'm in Florida, so no, but normally, yeah,
I
probably if I was
dislike
somewhere else.
the early dark, but I deal with the cold better than heat.
I fucking love the cold.
Oh,
Yeah.
God. Maniac.
Yeah.
Alright. So I successfully stall for time long enough.
Nice.
Nailed it.
And you meet Ozzy by the park entrance. This rubble and shit has not been cleaned up yet.
Oh man.
Man, they haven't even put like a
Christ.
few little cones and forgot about it yet.
And I mean, since I might go talk to Motley after this, which is definitely just me, I would probably choose to be back in this scene.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure.
I'll for that.
I'll grab a jack for you. You know, a town committee should really get on this or something. Stand-related destruction, we really need someone to deal with these kinds of things. There you go.
Yeah, Jack met up with you a bit halfway, and then just kind of popped. He bumped into you once you like en route, and yeah, he had a bag full of just like weird electronic shit. He's like, "Yo,
Did you
so
just steal that?
I certainly don't have money, but
I
we're
mean,
good.
I'm not judging. I'm just
yeah, I know. I'll get yeah, I did, but like, I mean, at this point, I'll make amends. Yeah.
You got the cops on you, or
No, it's fine. I didn't steal this from a store. I'll get into that later. Let's get money.
okay? So
Yeah.
how big of a welt does Ozzy have on the side of his head?
Yeah, on the back of his head, it's pretty intense. He did take a full-speed professional baseball hit to the back of the head. But he seems to be ignoring it sufficiently. Hey, you two aren't dead. Fantastic.
You look
Yeah.
like shit. Did you
Yeah,
eat
where's
some
the-
rocks?
Yeah, I had some rocks. We don't have ones for reducing swelling. Joan's a miracle worker, but just
Yeah, it
Not
turned out she
perfect.
didn't have one for frostbite or missing finger either.
Yeah.
yeah, he can't really do much with the really niche things.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're alive, cause otherwise that stupid asshole would have punked me for nothing.
I'm glad I'm alive too. Yeah, he kind of looks to the side. Although you aren't the only one who's been having a shitty day, it seems.
Yeah, no, but it's been like shittier than most.
Let's
Yeah,
make it
well-
a fucking competition.
You got beat up by a shovel. I got beat up by, I don't know, what seemed like a perfect illusion of my wildest, wonderful dreams. It's been a bad day for both of us.
Alright, so yeah, now with the glad you're okay out of the way, let's talk compensation for fucking Shovel Man, because that was horrifying.
Yeah,
Yes,
that was
We're
pretty
not
bad.
so at this point, we need to be in your secret club or out altogether, man.
No, by all means, you are very in the secret club. I would not yank that away from you at that point. If you'll recall, this was supposed to just be yeah, man, it'll be an easy job. They'll get in and it'll be fine. Just pat each other's backs, move on, have a nice day. It did not work out like that. And
No.
I'm very sorry.
Oh man, show him your arm, Jack.
Yeah, I kind of put my arm forward. It's like under the jacket. It's still kind of looks bad. You look at the hand, but he kind of slides the jacket off in a pose, and then it's just red wrapped with this black. You can see climbing up all the way to the shoulder, basically. Yeah, I got a pretty fucked.
Christ!
Yeah,
That is alright, you had a worse day than I did.
yeah, no, it was bad, but I mean,
Jack had a worse day than I did, which is
Uh.
fucking impressive.
yeah, but I mean, dinosaur kung fu, am I right?
What?
Dinosaur
Yeah.
Kung
Dinosaur kung fu.
Fu. They
Saves
do
the day.
low-key horns at each other.
Yeah.
Well,
We'll trade. We can talk about dinosaur kung fu if we'll talk. Well, you first though.
okay. Yeah, it kind of scratches his head. Dinosaur kung fu. All right. Well, congratulations to you, and the rest of your friends aren't dead, right?
No,
Laura,
no.
Donna, they're
we're
okay
good.
too. All right,
They
cool.
went to they went to a bar.
Mhm.
Which one?
Come on, yeah. Which one, bud? Come on, say it. Jack smiles.
You motherfucker. They're at Peristalsis. I don't know. They're supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Oh, you mean presencolinates and accusal?
This is no.
I don't know
they're-
what you have
You know
with
what they are dead.
presencolinates
It's not
accusal, bro.
It's real.
It's easy, man. Just get used to it.
I hallucinated this. This is the afterlife.
Yeah, they're at prison.
Well, I'm glad they're okay. Just winding down with a few drinks, I take it. Anyway, they're in the secret club too. And don't worry, you will be thoroughly reimbursed for all the horrible things that happened to you today.
All right,
And,
that's a start.
And the
Yeah.
days before that as well.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't have the money on me, but
That's
I
fine.
definitely have the money at our secret clubhouse.
Yeah, I don't have anything to
Yeah.
spend it on right away anyway.
Yeah, I probably could use it a bit ago, but I'm good.
Great, match made in heaven. What do you mean you could have used it a bit ago?
What do you mean?
What?
What?
Is Jack just carrying a sack of stolen Radio Shack?
Yeah,
goods or
yeah.
something?
I'm gonna.
It's just
yeah,
it's just an
basically.
exceptionally suspicious plastic bag filled
Yeah.
with radio bits.
Yeah, it is.
Instead of
I'm gonna
Best
use
Buy
one of my brains point because I do not know how Jack got this.
Yeah, sure. You had a spare key to you had a spare key to
Best
what's-
shack.
no, what's the word for it? You had a spare key to Chelsea's storage unit that you knew was full of garbage.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
boy.
Yeah. Yeah, she's never gonna find them, but I mean,
She's never gonna find out, and you were quite confident she was working tonight, so
Yeah,
you wouldn't
yeah.
get caught.
yep, I was quite confident, all right, peeking in through the window. Hey, sorry, I gotta go. I'll meet up with JJ.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's good. That's good enough.
Yeah, I can lead you guys there. Once you're all together. I mean, I'd just take you there now, but I'd rather do it in one trip. And it's probably for the best that I'm seen coming in with you guys all at once, just so that we're all on the
Yeah.
same page, that no one is attacking us.
Yeah, that makes sense. And there's something else that I gotta do by myself first anyway, so it works out all right.
Yeah,
Cool,
sounds
lone
good.
wolf stuff.
Yo, also JJ. He hands JJ like a radio thing, like a long distance radio. It's not a phone and shit, but I mean, better than nothing.
Is this like this is like an actual walkie-talkie ass,
Come on, dude. It's cool though. Like it's got long range. Like come on. It's like I don't know. Like
I mean, it's useful. It's just
yeah,
I haven't seen one of those since I was a
yeah.
kid.
Like I know, like retro and shit. Like the kind of stuff you'll find in storage, right?
Is this from how old is this storage unit?
Damn. I don't know. I think God at this point, shit, like 3 years ago.
Okay.
But I mean, like the shit in it's obviously older. Gotta
yeah, I thought we were
move
talking
out,
about
that kind of
movies
stuff.
or something.
Yeah, no,
Anyway,
it's fine.
Doesn't fucking matter.
Yeah,
need
it
some-
doesn't.
I need
A shoe?
no.
Yeah.
what?
You probably
You
use a shoe, dude.
Why would you think I was gonna say Oh fuck! He looks.
Oh my god.
When the fuck did I lose a shoe? How did I not notice this?
Well played. Holy shit.
I guess I need a shoe. You got a
Hot
shoe in that bag,
damn.
Jack?
Can I have a shoe in that bag?
If you spend a plot, you have a shoe in that bag.
Out of
I'm not
curiosity,
spending two
Ta-da!
plots.
so out of curiosity, with your stand, could you take a picture of your shoe, have
Yeah.
Neon Rose Photoshop flip it so it's the right shoe?
Yeah. I think
I
so.
don't know, man.
Give it a shot. There's a lake just pulled out. It'll be a little wet, but I mean,
No. I gotta I fucking hate that thing, but I gotta treat it with a little dignity, right? I'm not replacing my fucking shoe with it.
okay. Yeah.
So yeah, give me
Ozzy
the
has
shoe.
no perspective on that. He just lets these comments lay where they lie.
Yeah.
You got a shoe in that bag?
Nah,
Are
man.
you
I
spending
don't.
It's up
Nah,
to
I
you.
got a shoe in there, man. Sorry.
All right. Fuck, it's cold. How did I not? Oh my god, I've been walking on bare ass concrete for 4 hours.
Oh.
My life is a fucking sham.
You want to talk about it?
Weirdly, actually, yes, but one specific part of that sham. Okay, so after we fought, baseball and sphere guys, the fucking Dino, that was his name.
Mhm.
Okay, so you went down like a sack of potatoes, and that's fine because you got wanged in the head with a baseball.
It's really
We beat
not
up-
fun, but continue.
We beat up the old fat guy, and then the weapons dealer jumped out the window, and Isadora went after him. I mean, like literally, she just jumped out the window after him. It was fucking insane. And somehow they both lived, and that guy got away. And he went to my uncle with a tape of that whole fucking thing.
Oh, that's bad.
Yeah. So, an hour ago, my uncle calls me up and is like, "Hey, we need to talk with one of those fucking smiley faces that you know is like a bad thing. And so I went, and Dino was there, and he was like, "That's the guy," and I thought I was straight fucked, and my uncle was like, yeah, interesting, and then fucking turned and had Dino shot, and seemed to like take the whole thing as like an insult to him. I don't know how to read that shit, cause like he had to have like actually shown him the tape. If it was just him telling him that this happened, I could see him just being like, "No, I don't believe you." But like, he knows we were there. He knows it was the four of us and you. What the fuck? He didn't say shit to me.
Ozzy looks real puzzled about that. No, you're right. That doesn't make any sense. By all accounts, like, he probably should have had you shot too.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. I mean, I was getting ready to... I don't even know what, because he was there and so was Harley, so it wouldn't even fucking matter what I did. I was like, definitely dead to rights.
Huh. Ozzy perplexes for a bit. No, he's gotta have some angle, right?
He knows what you look like, right? Like, it's been a while, but he'd definitely recognize you, I'm assuming.
Oh, he would definitely recognize me. Now, all things considered, I think my charming mug would be one that he'd be able to pick out pretty easily.
So, yeah, I don't know. I can't just... Well, I could either, like, just, like, straight up go dark and assume that he wants me dead, but if he did, then why didn't he just kill me then? Or I could go and... talk to him now.
Oh, I don't know about talk to him now.
If he's gonna just... I'd rather be dead and know where I stand than be in this weird fucking situation. Because if I don't know what's going on, I don't know how much he knows. I don't know what he like is gonna do to you, he says, talking to Jack, or the other two, or you for that matter. Like,
yeah, this is...
I can't just keep hanging out with you guys like nothing happened.
No. Yeah, this is fucked up. Yeah. Kind of readjusts his glasses a little bit. I mean... No, you're right. If he wanted to kill you, he probably would have just done it, right?
I wish I had a better idea what went on in that old man's head, but I've known him for, like, well, my whole life, and I still don't.
He is a confusing motherfucker.
Have you seen his streams?
Well, I guess I don't have any helpful advice about that. If you are gonna talk to him, I guess assume the worst.
Yeah, well, that was my plan anyway.
Cool, same wavelength then.
I guess I figured I ought to let you know that, you know, this shit's about to pop off, and maybe this will be the last time either of you sees me. Ah, fuck. I don't want... Oh, god damn it.
Don't say that.
If I don't see Donna or Isadora again, then I'm never gonna get a chance to say, like, anything cool to them.
Yeah, so you don't fucking die or shit, man. That's not allowed.
Oh my god, the last time they saw me, it will have been when I was walking around with one fucking shoe and didn't even notice.
Yeah, you wanna look stupid? You don't wanna look stupid, man. You can't die. Can't do that shit. Right? Come on. You're fine.
No, that... I mean, there's other reasons to want to live also, but yeah, not having the final memories of you being lame are, that's pretty, it's pretty important.
So, yep. He hops down off the bench. Guess I'm gonna go face the music then now.
Yeah, man. Jack kind of walks up and like pats you on the back. Dude, I know you can do this shit, man. I'll be rooting from you far away, but man, if you need anything, he pulls out the radio phone. Like, just give a ring. Yeah, Jack smiles. I lay secret action down.
Ooh.
I'm gonna send that over to Jay. But that's it.
I place one card face down.
Down.
In my turn.
My turn.
Yeah, I don't really know how much help I could be to you, considering how exceedingly close range my abilities are, but I can hover around in case everything goes wrong.
Nah, that'll just... If you do that, I'll fucking roll up and he'll be like, good job, and then he'll have a fucking sniper take you out because he knows fucking everything or whatever. Shit like that.
I don't want to get sniped. I wouldn't even have a chance to do anything about that.
No, you would
That's
not.
literally what happened.
No, yeah, exactly, right? And that's what happened to What's-His-Face, too. He was in the middle of giving a big, fancy-ass monologue. I'm sure he was feeling very fucking smug, and then he had that guy shot from, like, 500 yards. So, no, this one's on me.
Ozzy just rubs his chin. We picked an unfortunate guy to want to fuck with, didn't we?
You did. But no we about it.
You're a part of our special club now. It's definitely we.
Yeah, alright. Alright, well, if I do come back alive, better have a nice fucking chair and some fizzy water waiting for me. A new fucking shoe! He steps through the dirt. Ugh.
Maybe try and get that settled first.
Yeah.
Neon Rose can super fix that.
Oh, hot dog man. Maybe we should dance this dance one last time.
He's still standing there.
Isn't it like 11 o'clock at night?
It's not 11, but it is definitely too late for people to be out and about wanting hot dogs.
I love to think he's on the sidewalk. Get your hot dogs. Get your hot dogs. Dude, why are you whispering? Well, people might be sleeping. I don't want to bother them. Get your hot dogs.
Oh, Frank.
JJ jaywalks across the street at an appropriate moment. It's late. There's not much traffic.
He JJ walks.
Haha. And he goes,
Be nice to me!
Yeah.
Hot dog Frank looks over at you, feeling the mother of all conflicted emotions about you.
yeah, I know. We've been here before. We did this whole song and dance. And now we find ourselves back here, maybe for the last time. I'm gonna miss you, hot dog guy.
Are you gonna kill me?
He looks down. Would you perhaps like a raw dog?
I would like... JJ takes out his wallet and flips through. I'm assuming as until very recently, drug dealer, he has A, a lot of disposable money, and B, it's almost all cash.
Oh yeah, obviously.
Flips through.
I think you also got paid at some point, so you definitely have money.
Fuck it, I don't even... I'll give you $500 for a hot dog and your shoes.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, who's gonna turn that down?
Holy
He just
shit.
tosses a wad of money onto this guy's cart, takes a hot dog, a cooked one, mind you, not a raw dog.
Well, it's part of the raw deal. Don't you remember the bit?
I was hoping you would have forgotten.
That's a raw deal, buddy.
He takes off his other shoe and hucks it into the street.
I love the image of some guy rollerblading, gets conked in the head by his shoe and just gets knocked out.
Yeah, no, just gets taken out.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, he gives you his shoes. They are like 1.5 sizes too small, but like you don't get to complain, I guess.
Nope. Just what fucking shoe store is open at whatever time of night this is? It might be before 11.
Did you forget about Buffalo Wild Wongs?
Yes, the
You
moon
just
shoe
roll up to Corey
pork.
Wong like, hey man, I'll buy your shoes. I ain't wearing any shoes.
I'm just wearing 2 greased hogs.
I hate that.
Look, don't you know you're supposed to take your shoes off when you come indoors?
Oh my fucking god.
So stupid.
All right. JJ munches on his hot dog and walks away in his uncomfortably tight shoes to confront his destiny.
Frank doesn't even take the $500 as a sign he can stop for today. He's committed to the art of doggery.
I'm imagining this is an end of chapter panel. JJ turns around, a grimace on his face as he hobbles down the street, a hot dog in his mouth, face entirely in shadow.
To be continued.
Ooh, right now as it happens. So,
Yes.
all right, let me get us to an intermediary page. So, what would we like to go do now? We wanna deal with JJ, or do we want to go somewhere else?
I feel like if we deal with JJ, then we can meet up and go back with Ozzy afterwards.
Yeah.
It heavily
Maybe.
depends on how dealing with JJ goes.
Yeah.
but-
I think regardless, that is the most important thing right now.
Yeah.
Well, let me just for Isadora and Donna, do you have a thing you want to do before going back to like Ozzy's place? Is
Not
there
particularly.
I mean, the
Okay.
only thing that I have a question is like specifically about what time is it? Because Donna might call Miles to be like, "Hey, what's going on, kid? I haven't seen you in a while, and shit's getting fucked."
Let me actually cement what time it is in my brain now, because a lot of shit's been happening today.
Yeah.
All right, it's probably, if Miles is a responsible young man, he would already be in bed.
Good boy.
So no on that, but if there's something else,
No, I think we're good then.
No, that's
Okay.
probably about it. Donna's probably on edge as they're walking because she's like, "Oh God! Now that they know I'm alive, there's probably like 6 snipers just like lining up."
I wonder why everybody's so afraid of snipers right now.
I mean, after JJ told us about that, now I'm like, that's just a thing, I guess, in this town I have to worry about.
Isadora, the only sniper you ever met was Geddy Lee. She was very nice.
She was very nice. I also respected her a lot because she practiced her craft in close quarters.
That's nice. Wait, actually, hold on. What did she do?
Like, I don't know. She'd do this cool thing, like, with she reaches into her pocket. I was gonna use this to play with Rush later. Pulls out a laser pointer, points it into the distance. She'd use this to sort of like set up a fake sniper trap down a line, get you looking in the wrong direction, and boom.
I meant also the close quarters combat. Like, was she karate? Was it taekwondo?
Oh no, she'd still shoot you.
That's so disappointing. I thought.
I mean, like, most of the time you just learn Sistema and you deal with it.
All right.
I mean, that's what I got.
I was
You
really,
reminisce about your time in the hole. Why
Yeah.
do you do this so frequently? It sucked there.
Yeah, it was awful.
Donna's looking at like all the windows with a look of like, "Come down and fight me."
No, you don't want to fight someone who knows Sistema. They'd stab you.
And JJ, you work on hustling your way to Motley. However, that's not the scene that we're at.
Oh.
You were in the process of hustling your way to Motley. You wanted to run, but damn these shoes.
Yeah, no.
Damn these
This
goddamn
was a bad-
shoes.
If he lives through this, he will regret this spur of the moment decision.
Yeah, you're taking the path of least resistance, though. Presumably, it is the shortest path to get to Motley. But you hear coming behind you a brisk series of footsteps.
A brick.
It's getting late.
Oh.
It's not. The man who was walking behind you catches up with you. It is not an accomplishment. And he places a hand on your shoulder. Excuse me.
Huh?
I see you're pretty busy. You're clearly in the middle of something. But I needed to talk to you, I believe. Are you JJ Ovio?
Who's asking?
Yeah. He shoots you a glance. Bad answer. Look, man, I'm trying to be friendly about it. Are you him or not?
Yeah. What do you want?
It's not what I want. He kind of puts an arm around you and starts leading you in this direction. Come on, let's talk.
When we get to about here, JJ's gonna kind of dig in his heels a little and sort of stop and say, "Don't cross the line."
He chuckles a little bit. You're not the one who makes the rules here.
All right.
You were kind enough to humor me, though. My name's DiMaggio. DiMaggio Brando.
Okay.
He gestures around. Find a seat. Make yourself comfortable.
Is this one of those like mini merry-go-round kind of spins?
Yeah, it's a mini merry-go-round that spins and such.
JJ looks around. God, this park is shitty. All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you've noticed, this whole town's kind of a dump. Yeah.
I am not gonna swing on this. This whole fucking thing will come down.
Most likely, yeah. Yeah. He starts to like move some of the cans out of the general periphery, like, Jesus. Do children actually use this place?
I hope not.
I also hope not.
I'm getting tetanus just looking at this thing.
It's absolutely dreadful. Yeah. Shakes his head. Alright. I got business with you. It's unfortunate, I know. You seem busy, I'm busy, but, you know, you gotta deal with it, you know?
And, what's your business then?
My business is that my blood ties me to someone who just attracts trouble like nobody's business.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. He smiles a little bit. Perfect. So I'm sure you understand how complicated family tends to make things. I like to consider myself a morally upstanding man. I do things for the betterment of humanity. I take in scumbags, try to turn them around into good people. I do what I can to make sure I got good karma. Dino, on the other hand, does no such thing. Makes every enemy. Has a personality that people want to hit. Refuses to better himself or the world around him. Is a general chicken shit. Where was I going with this?
You know what? I'm gonna tweet that. Hang on. Dino is a bitch.
This is a call-out post for Dino. Fuck you!
Bro.
Yeah, he stalls for a bit. Yeah. The point is that despite all of that, on my honor, I can't really let horrible things happen to them and not let them go unpunished, you know?
Yeah, I think I understand.
Excellent. Yeah, kind of reaches into his varsity jacket and pulls out a lead pipe. In that case, if you just want to take some lumps like a man and move on with your day, that's good with me.
That would be, like a week ago, I would have told you to go fuck yourself. 3 days ago, I probably would have said, like, yeah, whatever, that's fine. Right now, I am on my way to a really, really important meeting. And if I show up with, like, fucking goose eggs all over my face, it's gonna immediately lead to a bunch of questions that are gonna derail the whole point of the thing.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, legitimately, I don't really want to cause you any extra trouble from my people, heavy quotes.
And that means the world to me. But I'm busy too. This isn't how I want to be spending my time either. And in the grand scheme of things, if your penance gets in the way of what you were doing today, that means it's working.
Huh. I can respect some decent philosophy.
He sighs. I'm glad someone can.
Well, how's about this then? Why don't you come with me, and we can give my uncle the full picture, because it seems like I'm about to have to pay my tab.
Oh, your uncle. Yeah. No. Here's why I'm not gonna do that. I generally consider myself to be well composed. However, I think if I see that man, it will be on sight, you know? I'll just go into a blind fury, and I'll smash him into a pulp, and that'll set just the worst example for everyone who I'm keeping track of.
That's fair. You already got a beef with him, or is it just over this,
I have a beef with anyone who makes the world a worse place to live.
Been looking around this playground, trying to figure out the like, easiest way to get out of here, and actually, nah, you know what? I think I respect you a little too much for that. And I could maybe see a future in which we can do something together. So you know what? I'll give you... How does like 3 swings sound? 3 swings good?
Sounds like a dream.
He gets on the
just
swing
hang on.
next. He gets on the swing next to you.
Yeah.
1,
1, 2.
You're a very generous man, JJ. He walks away. You never see him again.
Oh my fucking
Hang
god.
on. He takes his chain off. I don't want this fucking digging into my neck or some shit.
DiMaggio very politely waits for you to get ready for your beating.
He picks up a rusty soup can.
Alright. He gets off the swing, which was like... Jesus Christ. Alright. I'm gonna be standing up.
Hey, fine with me. He rolls his shoulder. Now, at this point, I don't expect you to try anything funny. But sometimes my humanity gets in the way of my better judgment, you know?
Yeah, I can relate to that.
He snaps his fingers. 1 for 1, and a stand manifests near the cans.
Ooh. Ooh.
1 for 1, engaged. Rules of torture set. Rule 1, no running. Rule 2, no screaming. Rule 3, no using stands. Are you ready? Yeah.
Oh, that's great. Love that night.
You know what? This might as well happen.
And yeah, DiMaggio, I expect that you're just gonna let it happen like a man.
At least for the first one. I don't know if he takes up this lead pipe and is like, my stand allows me to immediately cause your head to detach when I touch you with this pipe, then obviously maybe I'll change my mind. But
Well,
if he's just gonna hit me with a lead pipe, then he's gonna hit me with a lead pipe 3 times, no more.
Yeah, all right, 3 times and no more. And I'll tell you now, his stand does not make you suddenly get decapitated.
That would be an interesting twist on that ability, judging by the introduction.
Instead, on impact, you lose 1 shoe.
Oh
Yeah.
Go ahead.
No, all you.
Oh, I was gonna say, can I, not like, I don't know if this would be a roll to resist exactly, but can I roll bronze to reduce the impact of the absolute ass beating?
Yeah, sure, absolutely. You can roll your bronze versus DiMaggio's.
Here it comes.
Oh, hey.
Hey, nice.
Hey, not too shabby.
You're
He
gonna
doesn't
get-
have a bizarre. He doesn't have a
You
bizarre field
clash,
because
then when he hits you, you die.
You're gonna get the ass whooping of a lifetime.
all right, gonna do.
They're gonna make a
player
movie
roll.
about this.
Gonna get a lifetime original movie. All right, yeah, he is not currently using a baseball bat, so yeah, only +5.
Ah.
Oh, ow. Ow.
Now, DiMaggio, he wants this to be over quickly, but he is a baseball star at heart. He can't help but milk the moment just a little tiny bit.
Oh.
And after loosening himself up and brandishing this lead pipe, this extension of himself, he begins wailing on you 1, 2, 3 times. But he has a cry that he has a stand cry he does that accompanies this. He unfortunately has to cut it short at swing, swing, swing.
Okay.
On the third thing, you definitely hit the dirt.
Oh yeah, absolutely. This is like once in the chest, once in like the stomach, and then like he really wants to stand up for all of it, but then the third one's just like wonk, and he is fucking down in the dirt, face first.
Game completed. Yeah. You okay, man?
Fuck me. Is your whole fucking family obsessed with baseball?
No, I'm not obsessed. Dino he's really interested in what I do, you know? DiMaggio side eyes 1 for 1.
Sorry, I was a little late on that one. I'll try again.
Can you hit him again? I'll try it a second time.
And now for the instant replay. A screen pops out of its chest and it shows you're beating, but it has a Kiss Cam logo around it.
Oh god, I was so scared his stand would rewind time and give you the ass beating
Yeah.
a second time.
Yeah.
Oh,
my
God.
You can leave now. Amit! Yeah, he extends a hand to help you out of the dirt as best he can.
JJ puts a hand in his mouth and feels around. Well, still got all my teeth. That's a plus.
I didn't want to do too much permanent damage. You're a nice guy. Don't want to ruin you.
All right, are we fucking square on your dumbass brother?
Yeah. He kind of futzes around with the lead pipe in his hand, tossing it and catching it a few times. Cousin, but yeah, we're square. Normally, I probably would have got you a good 5, maybe 6 more times for cheap shotting him as he plummeted through the sky. Yeah, he stares you down with as sharp and menacing a look as he can muster. I don't really take cheap shots very, very well, you know? You already ran away. But
that's
for being
fair.
such a good sport about it.
He did, I mean, he started it off with a baseball to the back of someone's head, so I figured it was only fair. But
And you started it off by making fun of his orbs.
it was so easy, man. You know, like, what is his deal? Is it like
He holds up a hand. I'm seriously going to stop you right there, because not only do I have no interest of justifying his orbs obsession to you, I'm also sick of hearing about it.
You know what? That's fair. All right. Oh, Christ. He leans on this swing set, which... okay. Fuck, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, okay. So...
Beats me. He reaches into his coat pocket and pulls out a thing of tissues so you can, like, you know, wipe yourself off a little bit.
I don't have a business card or anything because that's not really the line of work I'm in. But if you got beef with my uncle, then there's some people you might want to meet because they can help you settle up.
Yeah, cocks his head. I'll think about it. Like I said, I'm a busy guy. But this might be a good opportunity.
Alright,
Oh,
well,
and in case, if for some reason you care, I doubt you do, but that baseball guy that Dino was hanging out with, I'm probably gonna let him onto my team, because Dino's a shitbag and offered that to him, and I'm not happy about it.
I mean, okay, so he's like pretty old and pretty fat, and his mustache is like fucking awful. But he did almost kill a man with a baseball, so he's gotta be like. He's
I
gotta be at
don't
least a
need
little
more
good,
people
right?
who can kill each other with baseballs. I have so many of those.
Yeah, but I mean, if he hits a ball like, you know, to the stands or whatever, that's gotta be good for something. Doesn't
It will
have
be
to.
nice to have someone who knows the rules of the game, yeah.
Okay, hang on. So what the fuck's the deal with the infield fly rule? Why can you not just... No, you know what? Fuck, never mind. I don't need to know everything before I die.
I mean, if you want to talk baseball later, we can talk baseball later, but sounds like you've got a busy night.
Yeah, a little busier than I expected.
Yeah, well, buck up. It's only for the night, right?
You guys, are there any other brandos hanging around that I should watch out for? Do I have to like get hit with a lead pipe by 5 different people?
I assure you, I have the strongest moral fiber in our family.
Which is good for me, or
No, like Dino's not going to go out of his way to hit you if you would attack me. I don't know, if you hurt Pino, maybe that'd be something, but she's not even here right now.
Alright, well, I'm gonna assume that we're all good on this front then, and
Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, oh yeah, and tell your cousin hi for me, but why would I ever? So, see you around.
Yeah, see ya. I mean, hopefully not see ya. But see ya.
Yeah. Ow. God.
What a nice guy, you think?
What a swell fella.
JJ's shoes are still a size and a half too small. He is now he keeps putting a hand in like this chain link fence to help him along as he goes.
Oh, JJ's having a day.
What a day.
This is definitely a strong contender for the worst day of JJ's life.
Yeah.
And it just gets better. All right, I gotta fetch Motley's office. So if you want to talk for a second, feel free.
Man. Sitting
That's
there,
good.
I'm like, man, maybe I should go talk to Motley. And Lamp's like, oh, really? You want to do that? All right, but first you gotta get killed by someone else.
He wasn't gonna kill you. He was really nice to you. You were perfectly reasonable.
Yeah, no. I was like, I spent a while thinking like, can I get out of this? Should I get out of this? And then after we talked for a while, I was like, nah. He you know what? He deserves it. Why not?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, DiMaggio's a good guy. I got him on loan from Soup because he doesn't need him for his JoJo game.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, I fished up Motley's office, so we can get there in a hot second. But if anyone else who didn't have a scene feels like saying anything,
Yeah, if someone
I really
wants to
like
get in
that.
here and break up the all JJ block, I would
I'm
like
really
actively...
liking the all JJ block, but I mean, if someone wants to, absolutely.
I
That's
mean,
fine.
like, where would the three of us go?
yeah, I guess that's a fair point.
Chilling out with Ozzy in the park.
Hmm.
Just waiting.
Chilling out, waiting.
Yeah, unfortunately, I don't really know what they would do before anything.
Oh, no,
Ah,
I'm loving this.
That's fine.
I'm feeling the tension ramp up the closer and closer we get to this fucking scene. Oh shit, I'm feeling it.
Oh, shit, you're feeling it.
Unless we wanted to drag Jack to Donna's gym and give him some more treatment for his arm.
Nah.
But
I
like,
think he's
that's,
fine.
That's like literally all I can think of.
All right, we'll continue the JJ Power Hour then.
Sorry, Aram.
That's okay.
I don't mind. I just want to make sure it's not boring for other people.
Yeah.
Oh,
So-
would you care for some fountain brew?
So you make your way home, a place you haven't been in quite a while.
Yeah. I don't think I've actually been back here since one of the earliest episodes.
Yeah, no, you have not gone back.
His fucking gamer keyboard. And and of course he has Mountain Dew. Fountain Brew, whatever the fuck. It's like, it's not even Fountain Brew, BREW. It's like BRU with an umlaut.
Oh.
Yeah, and all it is it's fountain water in a green container, but everyone's like too afraid to say anything.
They're like, oh, I mean, it's German. It's gotta be good.
We're doing that.
I think it's a bit sparkly. I think maybe.
Oh yeah, it's got some sparkle to it. It's got some razzle dazzle.
Yeah, it's got some razzle dazzle. It's crispy.
But that's because it's water.
This
Yeah.
is
No,
JJ's entire internal monologue as he's finding a reason to not knock on Motley's door.
Yeah, no, I think he walks up to the door, kind of like slumped over, arms low at his sides, and just stands outside for a good 45 seconds before he finally...
Come in.
He opens the door kind of the minimum amount and slinks into the room.
He turns against you. Oh, Joshua, welcome home.
Motley.
You've been away for a while. Not a girl, I hope.
No, not this time.
It was a boy. He gave me his pipe 3 times.
Holy shit.
JJ walks over, and even though he's like the least relaxed he's ever been in this room, he still flops onto the couch because that's just how tired he is physically.
Motley doesn't give you any shit about that.
Okay. So, oh yeah, he sneaks a quick glance at the floor. Is the phone he dropped still down here?
Much to your surprise, it appears Motley cleans this area at least ever. Your phone doesn't seem to be there.
Fair enough. Oh, shit. Before I get started, did I leave my phone here or something?
Yeah.
I can't find it.
He nods. You did. You're always losing things, aren't you?
Yeah, it's what I'm best at.
And don't be too hard on yourself. He opens up a drawer and passes you your phone. Well, no, he starts to walk towards you with the phone and then goes, catch, and then tosses it to you.
JJ will catch it, unless he won't. Do I need to roll?
Roll bronze.
The phone is too heavy. Die.
Yeah, man, roll bronze. Why
The
not?
phone hits you on your
Been a
injury.
while
that's
since we
not
rolled
be plus
dice.
34.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Sorry, I tried to change it from +3 to +4, but I didn't delete the other
Well,
one.
that's a 10.
You did a
JJ
really-
grabs the phone and crushes it into individual phone atoms.
You did a really good job. Ah, just barely.
Holy shit.
This tossing of the phone is drawn in a needlessly intense way.
Yes! It's like the most intense moment.
This is one of those
Grab
things that a
it
Rocky's
out of
like, this will be important later, and
This will
forgets.
be important later. Never is important.
Yeah.
Nice catch.
Thanks. He slides it back into his pocket. So, I gotta talk to you about, earlier today.
He kind of shakes his head a little bit. There's not really anything to discuss.
I disagree. I need...
No?
I need to know where we stand after that.
He shakes his head a little bit. JJ, it was nothing special. I'm sure you know that, right? Just making an example of him.
What did he actually say that... Like, what did he accuse me of?
Yeah, Molly does an exaggerated eye roll. Oh, all manner of things, really. All superpowers this, hit me with a baseball when I was jumping off a building that.
Uh-huh.
It was garbage. I didn't take Dino for a junkie, but... I guess there's more surprising things.
Ugh. And did he just like came and threw this in your face? Because he said he had a tape, which I find fascinating.
Ah, he did. It's probably been disposed of by now, though.
And did you humor him at first, or was this like a straight out to the fucking sniper lot?
I humored him for just the entire duration of his ramblings in this tape. I wanted to see where he was going. Might be funny. And sure enough, it was.
You know, I know you spent a long time looking out for me, 'cause I have a way of fucking things up.
He cracks open a brew. Yes, you do.
And I know that you never really let me in on, like, the most important stuff, because, you know, if I'm being honest, it was legitimately out of my pay grade. I never really, I never really earned it other than being my dad's son.
Yeah, he kind of waves the comment off. Oh, there's no need for that. You've proven your worth many times over. Don't be so hard on yourself.
But I need to know how much you know about me and what I'm into. Does that make sense?
You're into girls who are crazy.
Yeah.
You're also into girls who are stronger than you.
I mean, okay, but that's like a...
And you're also into girls with very sticky fingers.
Hey, now that was one girl. That was just a thing, and if anything, that was like a minus, but she had enough other pluses that outweighed it, okay?
Of course. Beyond that, I know that you're my nephew, and I know that I am your guardian. If you want to open up, feel free.
I kind of do. And I think you can understand why I also kind of don't. Because, you know, the world that we live in.
Yeah, he just rolls his eyes. You're not some teenager, JJ. You can tell me.
We always said family's everything, right?
Of course.
All right. Then I wanna move up. I think I'm ready.
Yeah, cocks his head a little bit. Are you so sure about that? It sounded just like a moment ago you had no faith in yourself whatsoever.
No, I definitely suck. That's true. But not everyone always, you know, like, rewards don't always go to the deserving, right? I think we both know that. And
Takes a sip of his brew. This is a terrible pitch, JJ.
right, so what I'm saying is I got something that I probably didn't deserve. But it's led me to, you know, ask a lot of new questions, meet a lot of interesting people, and I need to know, before I go any further,
That I'm okay with you going after boys now? They all have the same problems as girls. I hope you realize that.
Okay, hey, so you're doing this on purpose, right? You're absolutely doing this on purpose. You know what? Fuck it. It doesn't even matter. No, I'm not talking about girls. I'm not talking about boys. I'm talking about this whole fucking thing. Snaps his fingers.
You summon your stand, and the accompanying obnoxious loud sound happens. Motley flinches just a little bit, but doesn't do much more than that to acknowledge it.
There's a whole fucking world going on here that I didn't know about until recently. And, well, like, can't put the fucking toothpaste back in the tube. Here we are. And I am going fucking crazy trying to figure out what to do. And you are not making it any easier. And neither did fucking Dino Pants Shitter. Cause that, like, most of what he said actually happened. And I'm like...
He holds a hand up. I think it's for the best you don't humor him. I already did that for you. We can just move on from it.
JJ waves a hand and dismisses the stand. But I can't just move on when everything, the last 12 years of my life, 15, however long it's been since I've been in this, is all still right here. I haven't gone anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. There's nowhere to move on to unless I understand what the fuck is going on. What are you doing? What did you do? What is all this?
I'm trying to help, JJ. Really, I am. You're making this very difficult. This doesn't have to be anything. We can walk away from it, and we can move on.
Would my dad do that?
His eye kind of twitches on that. No, he wouldn't.
Well, he sits back down. Like father, like son, I guess.
Seems you have inherited the worst part of his spirit. But yes, like father, like son.
Shoots you.
Very easily could.
And yet, he doesn't.
He brews you.
just wordlessly picks up a second bottle of fountain brew, walks over, unscrews the cap, and just pours it on JJ's head. Does nothing else. For 20 seconds, it slowly dribbles out. Now get out of my office.
Once it finishes pouring, catch.
He does none of those things.
JJ folds his hands across his chest. So, what are we gonna do?
I don't know. He kind of steps around, takes another sip of his brew.
I mean, life's not always easy. It gets real fucking complicated sometimes. I think you and my dad can agree on that much, at least.
Very much so. Fine, JJ. This is how you want to play, then fine. He looks back at you. What you're doing is a very bad idea. You know that, right?
That's, that's kind of my MO, right?
Yes, to an extent. But this is so much, even for you. I just want to move past it and forget about it. Why don't you?
Because I can't live my life that way. I had everything that I had until like a week ago. I owed to my dad, or I owed to you. And maybe if you asked me a week ago, I would have said that was fine. Because I had what I had, and it was a pretty decent life. but that.
But you want to throw it away.
I'd rather live a life that's based on the truth. Who I am and what I can do, and not whose son I am, where I was born, or whatever the most convenient lie of the moment is. And it's probably pretty stupid, but I've become pretty sure about that, at least.
The truth. Fine. You want truth? You've made terrible friends. Worse now than you've ever made before. And you seem to be going out of your way to make things complicated for me.
What do you know about these friends of mine? What makes them so bad?
He puts down the brew, so you know it's getting serious.
Oh no!
The brews are off.
Oh man, he didn't put it on a coaster. He's mad.
Oh fuck!
He's popping off. Mott's off his shades. What I know is that they are bad to the core. Is that good enough?
Oh, you gotta give me a little more to go off of than that, right?
How's about good faith? Something I've already offered so much to you.
You have. And I haven't forgotten that.
And yet here we are.
I gotta know if they're bad people, then, you know, maybe I get burned and
You will.
that's how it goes, right?
I guarantee you will get burned.
And it'll be because of my choices, which will be a fucking first, and maybe it's better that way.
I guarantee it will not be the first time you are burned by your own choices.
Yeah, no, you're right.
Fine. You want to make friends with hooligans and rapscallions who want everything to do with killing me, and that's fine. I don't care. I've extended my branch of peace to you, and it's not going away.
You know, it would be a lot easier for me if you just tell me why you did it.
Why I did what?
Come on, come the fuck on, you know what I mean.
He shakes his head. No, I really don't. I've done 1,000 things, JJ. I
Alright.
try to forget most of them.
I don't think you forgot this one. Talking about the... Like, obviously, I'm talking about the city. The fucking melting of the city.
It was an accident. Clear as day, simple as that.
You know, that's like the least satisfying answer you could have given me, right?
Fine, you want a better one? I lost control the moment that I got more power than I ever expected. I immediately lost control. And I'm fine now.
JJ looks down a bit. Well, I guess I can see how that would be possible even for someone like you, with how how fucking nonsense these things are. But don't you think you ought to at least have had the decency to beat town afterward?
He shakes his head. No. Absolutely not. That event, JJ, signified I have so much more business here.
JJ stands up from the couch. Alright. Well, I guess for the moment, that makes both of us. See you around, Motley.
Of course. The door is always open for you, JJ.
He puts his hand on the doorknob and starts to turn it, and then stops. Actually, there's just one more thing I gotta know. Does Toto know?
He shakes his head. Of course not.
You don't think she has a right?
It's her right not to know. Frankly. JJ, there's so much garbage in this world already. Why would I give her more?
Garbage stinks whether you can see it or not. He's gonna open the door and walk out.
Hell yeah. That scene was so fucking good. Jesus Christ.
How's your internal monologue, JJ? How you doing?
I think there's like, it's half and half split between, like, steely determination, like, alright, now I know what I must do, and, oh my god, I probably almost fucking died, Jesus fucking Christ, I gotta get out of here right now. Oh my god, it's so far over my fucking head,
Enter JJ as a dog.
He kills those.
Yeah.
You ever just want to kill your
dogs.
internal monologue? What the fuck?
That's fucked up.
I won't lie. When he was describing the kind of women you like, I was like, does Motley think JJ has a crush on Donna?
What?
That's not off the table.
No.
Pretty sure Motley thinks JJ has a crush on any woman who's bad for him.
Yeah. Fair.
So, that scene happens.
Holy shit.
That scene happens, JJ. You reunite with your friends, and you plan on reuniting with Ozzy. I don't know if you want to talk before that.
No. I think even if they do, they can see he's alive. That's all the information they need for now. Right now,
something
he is
to be brought up with
right
everyone.
now, he's still stewing and brewing internally.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah, JJ stews and brews, and nobody gives him any shit about that.
Yeah.
He's got, like, he is halfway between laser focused eyes and fucking haunted eyes.
Yeah. Eventually you reunite with Ozzy. He's like, oh, cool, everyone's still alive. Awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Well, I don't want to hold things up any longer than I have to. I'm gonna show you to the base that's close, and also get your very hard-earned cash for you.
That'd be
No,
appreciated.
thank you.
Yeah, and he does so. You actually don't go. You all right? Well, you go far from where you're at. Like like a handful of blocks.
Yeah.
Like it's an inconvenient walk away from Buffalo Wild Wong's. But eventually Ozzy directs
what
you.
What good is this place then?
Yeah,
Build a
fuck it.
different
Yeah,
base.
fuck this place.
Build it
But
closer.
That's why I said, like, first time you asked, it's like, is your base near Wong's? I said no, and guess what? It still sucks. Eventually, he directs you towards an apartment complex. As you go up a few flights of stairs, he explains, "Yeah, we've got this whole building pretty much on lock. It's ours to use as we please. We got a particular area we tend to meet in."
Oh.
And he directs you to said area. I will get you there in just a second.
Yeah. Donna's actually a little slow up these stairs. Her leg's starting to bother her again because there's been a lot of walking and all these stairs are not helping.
Oh no, not at all.
You're reminded of the wise words of kings.
Yeah. Eventually, though, Ozzy gets you to an apartment.
Oh.
All right. Since they see me coming up, there probably shouldn't be any loaded guns on the other side of this door. But just to be safe, he opens up the door a crack. Hey, it's me. I got new friends. It's not a red alert. All right, cool. And he
Oh,
gestures.
sweet. Yeah.
Gestures for you lot to come in.
Hmm.
Woo! This place is great. Shit.
It is great.
Oh, is there
this
anyone
very
actually?
nice.
Oh, hey! Ghosts. Yeah.
I was hiding in the picture.
That is a gravy boat. It's just hanging out.
Uh-oh.
Nice.
Then where was I?
Yeah, this white-haired woman in the chair looks back at you. Oh, cool, new friends, awesome.
Yeah. Name's Jack. What's yours?
You can call me Bleacher. She holds up a hand for a high five.
He gives a high five back.
Hell yeah, it's epic.
Jack frowns and starts walking this way.
Yo, roll bronze. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, I need to see if I'm instantly obliterated.
Yeah, sure, we can roll high five. Why not? We'll see who did a bad
okay,
job.
sure.
We roll high five in Eben Ward.
Oh yeah, that's fair. Oh no, I'm stuck. Hang on.
You're
Oh
gonna get
god,
screamed, bro.
I already lost. There's nothing I can do to win. Wait, no, I have +3, so I could very well clash.
Clash and die.
Clash!
Clash and die. Yeah, there you go.
Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 ba-dum.
Do-do-do-do.
Yeah, we'll
Oh boy!
I can't believe this is how Jack
Alright,
dies.
get the combat music ready.
Oh, no.
Uh-oh. That's,
Yep.
that's
Okay.
a lot. 2, escalate 3. So that's
Rocky was
6.
off his shits this chapter.
Yeah!
He went too hard on phone throwing, and then he went way too hard on the
High
build-up to a completely normal high five.
It's absolutely Jack walks over and it's the fucking Jotaro and Dio walking towards each other on the way to a high five.
Oh my
It's like,
god.
oh, I could see it. It's about to describe the ceremony of a slap, like a high five. But then the trick, the trick. It's not a high five at all. She switches it to the fist last minute, and Jack looks like a fucking moron.
Yeah, no, she shifts it to Nux. You get thoroughly owned. It is not epic.
Ozzy's like, that's embarrassing. Get out, Jack.
You're fired.
Ozzy thinks that's
Gives me
embarrassing, but doesn't.
Jack again. I said frowns and walks away. He takes a tangerine orange.
Suppose I'll introduce you guys. That's Jack, Isadora, Donna, and JJ, and presumably they have a little goblin who will wander his way in when he feels like it. The rest of you, this is Bleacher, and over there is well, Well, that's less.
Okay.
Waves to Les.
Yo.
Hi.
Hey, Les like half-heartedly turns and like does a limp wave, and then goes back to what he's doing.
What's he doing?
From this distance, it could be anything. From a closer distance, it looks like occult nonsense.
Oh, dope. She's gonna check it out.
You hover over Les's shoulder. He does nothing to stop you.
Cool. She does nothing to engage.
You both stand there silently.
Yeah, she watches whatever he's doing.
Les is deeply pleased with this encounter.
Social rank up!
Yeah, Jack, it sounded like you wanted to address JJ about something.
Oh, no, actually, I was just gonna grab a tangerine and sulk in the corner and eat it.
I was just gonna grab
cool.
a knife and stab someone.
Yeah.
Cool, you
I'm a
grab one.
plant!
You grab one of the 3 tangerines.
Nice! They're assets! I eat it. Savor it.
Yeah, don't all talk at once.
Oh, sorry. It's nice to meet you, Donna. We've been helping.
Oh, I know you. You're Mad Donna, right?
Yeah.
Nice.
It is. Thank you. It is nice to meet you. She has like a genuine smile. I'm like, wow, someone wasn't an asshole about this.
She extends a low 5. Eh?
Donna will go for it.
Roll, Bronze!
I'm rolling. That's a 5.
Oh fuck.
Do I get my MMA bonus?
You don't need it. You're so pumped about the notion of someone enjoying your presence because they recognize you that you just slam dunk this low 5. It stings, but she doesn't flinch.
Yeah.
Nice. It's totally epic.
This one genuinely is.
But yeah, we've been trying to help with, all of this. But yeah, that's kind of it, really.
Oh yeah, no, we heard. You you did something. You stopped a robber at a pet shop, and I heard something about just a horrifying shovel.
Isidore freezes on the far side of the room.
Yeah. We also dealt with that penny pincher guy. What was his name? Macklemore?
That's a dumb name for a dumb person. That could not possibly exist in this universe.
Donna just throws her hands up. I don't remember his name. He could control soup pretty good.
Did you call for me?
No, it's cool. You guys have been doing a lot of good work. Like, hey man, appreciate that.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. Hey man, more field work other people are doing means less field work I gotta do.
You were not missing out on the shovel. Admittedly, I didn't get touched, but wow, that was a lot for everyone else. I did do things.
Yeah.
I want to make that clear. I did help. I just... I got lucky.
Oh yeah, sure, totally. She nods. Oh yeah, I probably don't have to throw this out there, but all of you guys are stand users. Everyone in the Offspring is.
Oh. Turns around from whatever she was watching, walks back over. So, is it impolite to ask what your stands do?
Ozzy glances over at Les. You probably don't want to know what some of them do.
Okay.
Bleacher just kind of starts tipping in her chair a little bit. As for mine, if things are going right, you're never gonna see it.
Oh, huh. Interesting.
Mm-hmm. There's clearly some baggage about this.
Right.
Understandable. Yeah, yeah. I get you.
Yeah, most people who end up hooking up with us have general beef with their abilities. Les doesn't, though.
Well, that's good.
Oh boy, doesn't he. I'm gonna see if Joan's here.
Yeah, what's up with that? What's up with that? Isadora leans in.
Oh, his stand real uncomf.
Huh.
Oh.
Like uncomf to see or experience? Does it hit friends?
Yes to two of those things. No to the last. Well, I mean, it could if you bring that on.
Okay.
His is a counter stand. It's just really don't worry about it and try not to look at it when it shows up. That doesn't affect the ability or anything. Just don't.
It's just gross.
No, mine's gross. His is uncomfortable.
Okay.
Is it like an awkward uncomfortable, or is it?
Yeah, it really is.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. Like
Advice taken.
like uncomfortable and like social awkward, or uncomfortable like you found something on the internet?
Oh, both of those.
Oh no.
No, it's bad. It's bad, especially when you consider like that's a reflection of your soul. Like,
The girls all turn to look at Les and then go back. Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, just don't go swinging at him. You'll be fine.
I didn't plan on it.
Well, great then.
Can I, like, use this kitchen? Can I, like, cook something up? JJ's been staring at that cutting board like it's a plate for,
JJ
like...
is sitting on the stool over here. He has taken a tangerine from the bowl, and he is just slowly has it in one hand, rolls it across the cutting board to the other hand, stops it, pauses for a second, rolls it back to the other hand. He has been doing this the entire time since we got here.
Does...
Yeah, feel free. The facilities work.
Yeah, every time I look at him, it's like I hear this beautiful overarching operatic music in my head that, like, only he can know and experience. Look at him. Looks like a painting.
Donna kind of looks JJ up and down. I wanted to ask, because I noticed it a little earlier. Did Motley hit you?
What? Oh.
You kind of banged up.
No, it doesn't matter.
All right.
This was from something else.
And all right, well, I won't push, but as always, here to talk.
Good news, Joan is here. Hooray, Joan!
Hi, Joan.
Yo, Joan.
Joan sits down, and you were
We're cool kids
significant.
now.
You're jazzed to see Joan, but you're also jazzed to see Rush.
Yay!
Puppy.
Isadora runs
Puppy!
over to her dog.
Hair to
Your
here.
dog runs over to you.
Isadora picks up her dog and then finishes making these chicken nuggets.
I knew the dog was in here. Bullshit ass dog.
Isadora walks over and gives JJ the most decadent meal she can cook: chicken nuggets with ketchup.
That was good.
You set the plate in front of him.
Yeah.
He rolls the tangerine. It dings off the plate and like rolls off the cutting board, and he just frowns.
Donna will grab it and set it back up on the table and just like lightly pat him. And you know, because it's been a rough day, she she like sets down a cupcake. Dessert.
Thank you.
It's
Did you just have a cupcake?
yeah. Why wouldn't I?
Why the fuck would you question why someone has a cupcake?
Okay,
Just
I-
let things be
Man, good
good.
point. What was I thinking?
okay, well, this doesn't need to get heated. It's death by chocolate. It's really good.
That's cool. I'm gonna use the computer.
Like, yeah, why do you have a cupcake? JJ turns around, menacing, in heavy crosshatch. You motherfucker.
Let something be good.
So, Donna just kind
Yeah,
of
we kind of slipped into our own corners pretty quick, didn't we?
Yeah, sorry. I figured I'd try and re-engage everyone.
Yeah.
Is there anything specific that we wanted to talk about? kind of update each other on anything?
Ozzy is clearly pretending to be on the computer.
Jack kind of like nudges JJ. Did you want to say something? You trying to work that out? Yeah.
Dips the cupcake in
bro.
the ketchup.
Yo, could I have a chicken nugget?
He just wordlessly slides the plate closer to Jack.
Thanks, man.
The girls like
really-
leap over the couch.
You should like, you know, maybe take your time though, but like, yeah.
Everything sucks.
Yeah, man. I feel you. But it's getting
Julie's
better.
back. Cheers, bro. I'll drink to that.
It's like, why does everything gotta be so fucking complicated, right?
Yeah. Yeah, man, I feel that. Fuck, that's just been life for the past like week and a half. God. Fuck. God. Jack just kind of like puts his palm against his head. Man. At this point, I just feel like if it all just kind of like we get this to a close, maybe I can maybe I bought like I don't know. Maybe I bought the next like 5 years struggle free, you know? That'd be nice.
Ha. JJ laughed mirthlessly. There's no way that's gonna happen.
Yeah, no.
Yeah. He eats a chicken nugget and thinks for a bit.
You know, though.
Yeah.
No, you first. No, you go first. It's fine.
I told my uncle that I wanted to kind of like be my own man for the first time in my life and be true to myself or some shit. And I guess that's true. It sure felt true when I said it. I kind of think I just want to keep hanging out with you guys, and that's the actual reason. Maybe it's both. I don't know.
Nah, man, I feel that this is like the happiest I've been like since since high school. Nah, man, high school sucked, man. I'm happy now.
Isadora sits down on the couch with the dog. Yeah, I didn't want to be like a contrarian, like, oh no, things could be so much worse or whatever. But honestly, comparatively, these have been the best days of my life.
Yeah.
JJ takes the chicken nuggets over and sets them on the table.
Jack like scurries and then drops to his knees halfway forward and like sits over here so he could not get interrupted from eating chicken nuggets.
Yeah, I mean, sure, my apartment is basically a war zone now, but I've been pretty down in the dumps ever since the fight, and it's been nice.
Yeah. You know, life was pretty shitty and stuff and like stagnant, so I kind of like having something new to do, you know?
Sorry, your happiness is uncomfortable.
Literally.
Oh, gosh.
I'm getting too many good vibes. If you'll excuse me, I have a ritual to do. He's just spinning coins.
Okay. Well, I say he holds up a chicken nugget like he's toasting. I say we've all been working real fucking hard and we deserve a break. So, Jack, take those nugs. Sit down in a real ass chair over there.
Okay, yeah, sure.
We're gonna watch TV. And that's
Fuck
all
yeah.
we're gonna do.
Fuck yeah, man. Nuggies
You know
and TV!
That sounds great. Isadora plops, like, just relaxes more in the chair.
You sit down, you're like, yeah, man, we're gonna take a goddamn break. You turn the TV on, and it's set to some sitcom.
Nice.
Oh man, it's Winefield. This guy is always whining.
Oh god.
You watch a sitcom about friends who are bad people, but they like each other, and that's good. God, that's good.
It's like a picture into our lives.
Yeah, they all look at each other like, I don't know if Donna's a bad person.
No, for the most part, actually not, but it's funny.
You squinted their apartment. Hey, looks kind of like this apartment. Oh well.
Well, that's weird.
Don't like that.
Stand worry brain turns on.
God, I don't
Man,
want.
I've seen stands in places where they don't even are.
Man, I don't want some guy walking in named Lamer. An audience track plays and he has a stand that kills us.
No, nothing like that happens on
Jerry,
this time.
they towed my car, so I'm gonna kill everyone in here.
Nothing like that happens this time or next time on Chair.
Holy shit.
Although that was my tip of the hand way to try and let you know that this is literally just the Seinfeld apartment.
Yeah. Yeah, I saw it.
Oh yeah, okay.
Yeah,
I
no.
see it
It's
now.
the way the door kind of
Okay,
peels.
well, the question is who lives in Kramer's apartment, because there is a door there.
Yeah.
I told you it's Lamer.
Just don't
It's the
know.
enemy stand user next section.
Holy shit.
Well, we'll hang with this theme for a while. I had it on the bench in case I got called out, but nah, I'm just gonna call myself out and we're gonna vibe with it.
Yeah.
I'm really impressed you managed to recreate the fucking apartment from Seinfeld.
Yeah.
It's not an exact recreation,
It's
but
close.
nah, there was a lovely floor plan that made it nice and easy. Anyway, hello, audience. If you, for some reason, liked what we did here, you should join our Patreon if you haven't.
Oh, yeah.
Smart.
As well as our Discord.
Yeah, you can join our Discord as well, which I'll remember to plug this time, like I never do. But mostly though, consider supporting us on Patreon. There's lots of stuff like icons and podcasts and things, and occasionally there's polls to determine outcomes of story. Maybe I'll do one of those. Who knows?
Ooh, exciting.
But yeah, also join our Discord. All right, that shameless shilling aside, do we have an Imgur? We
do. And this is courtesy of Nyteris, also known
Thank you,
as Nye.
Nyteris.
So thank you, Nye. This is a big reminder, thanks to Lester 2020. Jay, did you ever get to say pinchy bitch?
No, never did. I was really fishing for it with what's her face, but nope.
I really thought you were gonna do it with the chopsticks.
Yeah, me too. I was hoping for something more. I was gonna try to order a lobster from somewhere, but like this show is so food themed. I wanted to order up a lobster and call it a pinchy bitch, but there'll be time.
Well,
there'll be time for my cat.
Those unspendable bizarre points have eluded you, but thank you, Lester 2020, for the
I'll
pinchy
learn them
bitch.
next time.
And then from middle.
Heck yeah.
Oh, fantastic.
Thank you. So I don't mean to jump at fan art, but I've gotten 3 hours of sleep in the past 24 hours.
No,
Go
to bed.
Please
cool
go.
cat.
Oh yeah, if you gotta go, then go.
Yeah. Thank you. See you guys.
Good night, buddy.
Yeah,
Christian.
Yeah. Good sesh.
Bye.
Well, he left, but I'm gonna say that I'm glad him wrapping his arm in red fabric is the canon.
That's the canon one.
Canon 1.
That's super canon.
Thank you, Middle.
And then from... I gotta scroll.
Oh,
from
Jesus.
Caribbean.
Jesus Christ! This is so much!
It's a lot.
Oh. It's too late to go through all this text, man. I'm sorry. We appreciate it, but I just can't. I'll read it later and tell you how much I like it.
Expect an at.
Expect an at about your comedy stylings
Boingo,
In the future.
boingo.
in the future.
There's a lot happening here.
Yeah, no, it's a lot of text. Normally I wouldn't brush past it, but Jesus. Yeah. The thing after that's from Lester 2020.
Lester 2020.
The Buffalo Wild Wings exclusive utensil.
The pinchy bitch.
The pinchy bitch.
Dreadful. Thank you, Lester.
Thank you. Oh God, from Mitlock.
From Mitt.
Oh.
500 bits. Be an anime girl.
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Thanks, man. No, don't like that.
Hey, there's a new emote for the channel.
No.
No, Lamp, you missed it. Rube did that.
No.
I mean the Twitch channel. Yet another reason to sub.
Thank you, I suppose.
I really like Mott after this episode. Like, holy fuck.
And from Matt.
Where you at? Want some fuck?
I'm glad you knew where you at was. I thought was want some fuck.
Yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
same
would have
here.
read it like that. For once, Aram is the internet savvy one.
Weird.
It's true.
From Lewd Calamari. Data sluts in your area. Run.
That's so fucking funny.
Love that.
Thank you, Bid Calamari.
From Mitlock.
What do you mean a new shoe? Oh, fuck.
That was beautifully executed.
I remembered he was missing a shoe only half a second before he did.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Bit. And for
Oh, I hate that.
Donk.
I hate that a lot.
He doesn't have feet hands.
He has hand feet.
Then whose
Thank-
feet are these?
There's so much.
an enemy stands feet.
Now I'm envisioning him having a scorpion tail, but instead of a stinger, it's a foot.
Oh, I hate all of this.
And also from it, Mr. Brando will wait patiently for his revenge, but only for 25 turns. After that, he will begin his assault.
So stupid.
Thank you, Matt.
Long on a tear.
Oh, Mitlock, you're killing it.
Dead.
Kiss cam. I'm pretty sure the kiss cam bit was his joke.
Oh my god, I love that fucker.
Thank you, Matt. Oh, and from Derek. I see you folks are admiring our ska van, or as we like to call it, the scan. Ta-da! We just got it back from touring Halcyon City. It was a great place to visit. We died, but we're okay now. I don't think everything that happens in fan art is canon, actually. Nonsense! Everything's valid. Hit it!
Holy shit, as always.
I like that these guys were like, we need to play our ska band, but who should be on the van? We should pull the drum set on top of the van. Trumpet is way too hard to get up there. You stay down there, bro.
Thank you, Derek. Then from Mastros. Oi, Joshua, catch.
Plus 34.
Thank you, Mastros. Then from Matt.
If it were a week ago.
It's like your catchphrase at this point.
My respect for fucking JJ grew so much in this episode.
Yeah, JJ's a good boy.
Then from Lemieux, tough pup.
Oh, hell yeah.
Tough pup.
Love that pup.
No.
Good dog.
Give pup a chocolate chip cookie.
No,
No,
none.
not even the smallest amount.
If it wouldn't have interrupted the dialogue, I was super gonna have done. I'm like, no, just like a super scream.
Thank you, Lemieux.
We do also have a little bit more fan art.
Ooh.
It's not appearing for some reason, but from middle.
Sad orange times.
Throwing that fucking tangerine.
I love Jack just in the background, just like, dude, yo, this is hype.
Yo, this is epic.
Yo, dude, it's an orange, but it's actually a tangerine. And then from Mitlong, I think this is the start of something. I will post it here as well. The high five of a lifetime is being prepared.
Yeah, okay.
God.
Oh, thank you so much
Thank
for
you so much.
for the fan art.
Thanks, everybody. We really appreciate that.
Yeah, we appreciate all the support and stuff. Someone compliment me so I can do the outro.
Hey, you did a good, Lamp.
Oh my goodness, thank
It
you.
was
You
good,
know,
yeah.
you know who else did a good was you guys. Thank
Whoa.
you so much
Thank
for
you.
being here.
Man,
You
you
guys-
had 2 chances to kill me and you passed on both of them. I appreciate it.
Man, it's almost like Motley's a character who's got motivations that don't line up with splattering you.
Yeah, I know.
Now, Aram, remember,
I'm complimenting.
there's also been a lot of baseball talk. You need to remember that was 2 outs. Third one, you're real out. All
you.
right.
Yeah, that's true.
Holy shit.
I'm living on borrowed base.
I love that.
Round 2, motherfucker. Yeah, thank you guys for being here. You make this an absolutely wonderful experience. The game wouldn't be half as good without you guys, so you should be proud of yourselves as well. Thanks so much for everyone for coming out. We had a lot of people here today. Super appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks for all the support, the donations, the fan art. Just being here is so great. You guys make this so worthwhile. Give yourselves a great big pat on the back while we get a pep talk from DiMaggio. Yeah, sure. I forgot to do the
Yay.
step 1 of that, but yeah. Thank you for being here this time, and thank you for being here next